Shit.
Yeah. We just got, there's no ads now. Yeah, man, people are alive right now, but it's all good. We'll get there.
You playing your intro?
Yeah. I'm just trying to pull this shit up. It's playing with me.
Believe in God, then it's pretty messed up because now you only got you to believe in. But if you got you and God, you can believe in both of those. The reason that it's special is because only you're gonna know that it's working. I talk to God 5 and 6 times a day. He has an accurate account of how I'm feeling about everything, how I think things are going, what I feel like I'm doing good at, what I feel like I need help with. These are our conversations. I don't wonder why stuff gets moved out of my way because I asked for things to be moved out of my way. Like you asked earlier, like, aren't you scared? Like, I'm not allowed to be scared because I'm not counting on me. You can't fuck me up because you're not allowed to fuck me up. And I've been in enough situations to know that he ain't let me down yet. Every time I needed his safety, it was there.
Yeah.
And will be. And the more times you communicate, the better the relationship is.
Many traits, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm gonna show them all they're wrong because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know, don't be a fighter, you don't want no confrontation. Nope.
Friday night, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what that means.
Yep.
Time to talk this boxing shit with the angry white man. If you're easily offended, this is not for you. If you're glazing average fighters that are overachievers, this definitely ain't for you. So check any bitch ass feelings at the door and give it up for the angry white man, D1, and William Oldskool.
Ha ha ha, Goofy's and the ruling just touched down. Tank and Lamont Roach will stay a draw. What are you Goofies going to do now? I mean, that was the last little glimmer of hope you guys were holding on to. Acting like Tank should have somehow lost that fight. That's how I know y'all just caught the highlights. You're not real boxing fans. You didn't watch round 1 through 12.
And doesn't get his hands back up, so Roach counters with a right-hand cross of his own, landing flush on Davis, hurting him. Did Lamont Roach get robbed?
First of all, fuck no, Lamont Roach ain't get robbed. And second of all, that punch didn't have Tank hurt. You see how alert he was, waiting for the next punch to come? You guys don't know shit about boxing. That may have knocked him off balance, but hurt the man. The fuck are you smoking? And you haters got me all the way fucked up, thinking you're gonna troll and talk shit, and I'm just gonna continue to allow it. What? Who fucking raised you? You must have forgot where the fuck you're at. Welcome to the angry white man, you fucking goofies. Strap up. This one ain't gonna be one that you like. All these fake fight fans. Didn't your favorite fighter have a fucking press conference the other day? Wasn't it just T.O., Barboza, and all them goofies? What are you talking about? I know you want to wake up and hate on Tank so bad, but get back to being a boxing fan. Good fights are what the fuck we live for. That's why we're here. That's why we sign up to watch this shit. Tap into the angry white man. Hit the like, share, subscribe, all that shit. It's about to go down.
Yep.
Principal and doesn't get his hand.
That's how it's about to go tonight. What up? Welcome to the Angry White Man. I am the Angry White Man. I'm D1. That's my player partner, William Old School, Triple OG, the Raging Cajun. What's up with y'all, man? What's up, OG? What's up, King B? All things, Gertz, Million Films. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for coming through, man. We got a pretty good show today. We got a lot to talk about, guys. This shit is crazy, man. Boxing is turning into a circus. It's like you kind of knew it was a circus beforehand, and if the little guy just kept performing, it would have just kept going up and up and up. But this is kind of good for him, man. We're gonna have a rematch. The draw that you guys were all waiting to be overturned. You highlight catching bitch ass boxing fans. It's not gonna get overturned. Sorry. Sorry. What are you guys gonna do now though? Is it gonna be fucking what? There's no overturning. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? We're gonna talk about the Turkey situation. Their bitch ass fucking hero Devin Haney had a press conference the other day. Nobody talking about that shit. Don't nobody care. Where's all these fans at? Where's all these so-called hardcore boxing fans? Where are they at, bro? Where are they to talk boxing at?
They're too busy complaining about Tank.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like to a point, like we said this shit about these kids a long time ago. Like, you guys ain't real fucking boxing fans. You are just Tank haters. I think you're dressing up in disguise as like pure boxing fucking fans. Like you pick Shakur or Devin or one of these other fucking big name guys. You name them, whoever the fuck you want to follow. You're just really doing that because you want to see the little guy from Baltimore lose. And now he created a legacy fight with his homeboy from right up the street, DC. It's got them seriously fucking mad, Old School. Like, super duper mad. They don't even fucking know what to do. They're in comment sections losing their mind, telling everybody they don't know about boxing when in reality, they didn't buy the fucking pay-per-view. They didn't do nothing but caught highlights and seen Tank fucking catching balance off of a shot. He wasn't hurt in that fucking shot. What are you people watching? He was off balance, guard up, looking at the dude, waiting for shots to come in. It's fucking crazy how little they know about this shit and how much they're just willing to tell every fucking body in the world how little they know without really telling them how little they know. It's fucking sad, bro. Rodzilla, what's up, man? Let me just pull up everybody's name out here, man. I gave him a quick shout out. Shout out to All Things, man. That's a fucking real one. Appreciate you, dog. Every day, all day. He's in here supporting, chatting, all that shit. Thanks, All Things. Appreciate you, bro. King B, my motherfucking dog. What's up with you, champ? Appreciate you. Gertz, what's up, homie? Million Film, what up? Ace, what up, homie? Salutations, bro. Appreciate you. Real shit, Rodzilla. Salutations. That's all the people that are in here. I ain't talk no shit all week, bro. I've literally, I got home from the fight on like Tuesday or Monday. I don't even know what fucking day it was. I didn't care. I took the day off of work that day, that Monday, chilling, didn't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, I was just waiting to hear all the bullshit arguments and all the fuck shit to drop. And then I see the Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, their fucking press conference. And I'm waiting to hear somebody say something about it. A video drop somewhere, maybe, other than Fight Hype and Fight Hubs. Shout out to them too. We're gonna play a couple videos from them tonight. Shout out to them. Round one. What's up with you, champ? Salutations, bro. Watching one championship on Prime Video. Word. Salute. Appreciate you stopping through, homie. Real shit. Nobody cares though. It's only one little guy. It's only one guy that moves the needle. And Canelo had a press conference as well, Old School. And
Yep.
Did you see that? Did you see the press conference with Canelo? Did you see Turkey draw his line in the sand? Said, bro, you motherfuckers cross this line here, it's on and popping. Canelo, oh, you an undisputed champion, Canelo? Leave them fucking belts over there, Eddie. Don't you fucking dare bring them belts over here. You stay over there with them fucking belts. We're trying to get a real picture here of a real champion with real belts. He drew a motherfucking a fucking 3-foot line fucking in the sand. This is where we're at. I got Dana White on fucking deck. We're coming with the TKO. We're not fucking dealing with your sanctioning bodies. And then Eddie Hearn had something to say about it too. We're gonna play that video, but I know you got something to say on this topic with fucking Turkey Al Sheik. Fucking, it's just crazy. KQ, what's up with you, OG? Salutations, man.
JQ, what's up?
Appreciate you, man.
Bro, look, I've been watching. I watched the UFC from the very beginning, and I know how this man operates. And he's going to use the same thing he did when he started the UFC up. What he does is he ain't going to go after the best people at all. What he's going to do is he's going to hire all the best trainers, all the best coaches. He's going to put these young stars, these young boxers with no blemishes on their record in his type training camps. And he's going to make his own stars. And he's literally going to, he do exactly what he did to Pride and to all the rest of the freaking MMA companies that were out there. He shut them down.
Yep. Not act like they don't exist.
Right.
Mike Mazek,
and the way he does that is he gets the best of everything, teaching these young fighters that are on his roster to where they are that good. Then he'll sit back and he'll watch people like Canelo, Tank, and everybody and all the rest of the high stars right now in boxing. And he'll say, how good could you possibly be if you're not fighting the best like my guys are? And then he'll drag a little at a time from the sport over to his TKO or whatever it's called. That's the way he operates.
Salute. Yeah, that is how he operates, bro. Listen, Dana White is a ruthless individual. And listen, man, if I can't lie to people, like if boxing ever needed somebody like Dana White, it's now. But you guys need to understand that the pay of these fighters is going to go way down. We've been telling you guys the whole time the turkey is dangling the carrot in front of the rabbit. And listen, bro, the first sign I needed to see is fucking Turkey tell Canelo, you can't bring Eddie Reynoso. He told him, fuck out of here with those belts. We're not doing that. You think Daryl Peoples and Mauricio Suleiman's okay with fucking Turkey and his and what he just did there, and then announcing TKO with fucking Dana White? How you think Eddie Hearn feels about that?
Oh yeah, you know Eddie wasn't happy at all
about that. It's on and popping now. You guys don't fucking understand. We don't lie to you people, bro. We're trying to fucking tell you what time it is. These people aren't who they say they are. Y'all not who y'all say you are. It's crazy. We need to fucking weed out the real from the fake. And this is one of the realest men I've ever met in life. Salutations, OG. Appreciate you, man.
Let me tell you, if boxing don't get their shit together now, they're in trouble. These promoters better get their shit together.
It is, man. And listen, man.
Dana White is going to turn the heat up on them.
Oh, yeah. Go like, share, subscribe. Hardcore Boxing News. Everybody in here. This is the OG. You probably already know him, but that's the Podfather. Fucking, you know what I mean? Look out.
Yes, sir.
I'm a fucking G, so I can't look at what Turkey did no other way than fucking gangster. He said, fuck all them sanctioning bodies. Fuck what y'all guys got going on. I own the Ring magazine, and I started making power moves by telling the WBA you can no longer be on fucking pro, like the what the fuck's it called? Box Rec. I called it Pro Box. My bad. Like this shit started a while ago. They're gonna try to make Ring magazine belt back to its fucking lineal glory days because they can't sell a fucking subscription to a magazine. How else you get it popping? And listen, I'm all for that shit. Like, as long as the fights are here in America, right here where I can get up off my fucking angry white man couch and go see one of these shits from my own eyes to see, and not just catch highlights and then go on the internet and fucking start creating narratives all over the place. That's what I'm all for. As long as the little kid in the gym that's 7 years old right now that has a something to fight for. because this shit is dead, bro. It's almost over. The little guy from Baltimore causes so much fucking headlines. Who's next? Keyshawn? Keyshawn, that's who you guys say is next. Who? Who is it? Who's gonna take over for this little guy? You better hope Dana White in the TKO fucking series. They're gonna be telling you this guy is the best, and we all know who the fucking like what? How you
Man,
gonna tell me that? You ain't got Tank. You ain't got Canelo. Seemed like he didn't give a fuck, bro. He was up there in the all black fucking. He was ready. Like fuck them belts. They take 3%, 3%, 3%. That shit just starts adding up, bro. And when you make 50, 60 million a fight, fuck, I want to give you 3% for it because you said you attached your name to my fucking fight.
yeah, but
Fuck what?
here's where the problem comes in. When Dana White does get this off and popping, and Canelo keeps trying to stick with him, watch when he don't get the paychecks he wants. You will
Then
see
yeah,
Canelo retire because he's not going to get that big money once Dana takes over.
it's literally listen, bro. This is how I know. Don't none of these fucking dudes sell tickets, fucking draw an interest, none of that shit. When you can announce a motherfucking triple heading card of 6 fighters that got respect for every single fucking guy on that card, Rolly Romero included. When you can announce a card like that and don't nobody give a fucking flying fuck about none of it. Not even the Devin Haney fans in the channels. You motherfuckers are too busy trying to get Tank's fucking draw overturned.
Yeah, that's
That's
some
how
sad shit.
TKO, Dana White, and the big dog with the checks can come in there and take all of this shit over. And none of you motherfuckers matter. It's only Lil Gervonta and Canelo. And guess what? We got Canelo. He's here right now saying, get that fucking WBC strap and that IBF strap. The only reason we're fighting him is for fucking undisputed. But guess what? The undisputed don't matter because didn't nobody even fucking know that was an undisputed fight. So tell me again, why the fuck is Canelo fighting William Skull?
Right. And TKO will have one
And they
belt.
were packed out there for this guy. Crazy, bro.
Now, the one good thing about Dana White is these fighters will get multiple fights a year. There'll be no more sitting on the shelf if you fight for him.
Yep. Yep.
You will be fighting 3 or 4 times a freaking year. So they will finally get some. They'll get these young fighters will get fights under their belt. They will get losses, but they will get fights under their belt, and they will get better.
And see, this is SP Hill 04. I'm not going to say the 04 anymore, bud, but SP Hill says they pay fighters 20% and keep 80. Every boxing promoter this side of the fucking Mississippi that got into this game, that's what they were trying to pay. But boxers worked their way into the fucking mega to the stratosphere because of how much attention a big fight draws. But when you get something that's a niche, like it starts as a niche, it doesn't like nobody gives a fuck, nobody knows about MMA. So Dana White took MMA and it was the start of something. That's why he can get away with this pay fucking line that's on the screen because he took something that nobody gave no fucking flying fucks about and made it into what it is. Fucking, he can do what he's got to do, but on the day he announced TKO, he lost 398 million motherfucking dollars. Nobody talking about it. Nobody saying shit. Nobody saying nothing about anything in the fight world other than Tank Davis and fucking Lamont Roach.
Right.
That's it. The little guy draws all the attention. You fucking haters. And let me take SP Hill off the fucking screen because I know he's not a hater. He's here trying to rock out with the angry white man. Salutations, whole boy. Appreciate you, homie. Nobody cares about none of it. None of it. I don't even know why the little guy's so popular, but you fucking haters were just sitting in the cut waiting. And I know 90% of you fucking goofies didn't even watch the fight. You possibly couldn't have because I've watched that shit 9 fucking times. I watched it 1 time in person, total of 10. 1 time in person, 9 times since I've been home. There's not fucking more than 5 rounds with a swing, 4 definites and a swing round that you can give to fucking Lamont if you watch that whole fight. Volume down on the fucking screen, unbiased as it can get. saying, I don't give a fuck about Tank. I like Lamont, and we told all of y'all on this fucking channel what Lamont Roach was capable of. But you ain't
Yes,
want
we
to
did.
listen. You wanted to keep calling him a fucking cherry pick, cherry pick, cherry pick, cherry.
Yep.
It just proves how little you fucking retards know about this shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Not a single soul gave a fuck about this fight. And now look at it. It almost makes me think. Yeah,
Dude, you have 3 sets of fans going at Tank.
How we get buzz.
You got Devin Haney fans going at Tank. You got Shakur Stevenson fans going at Tank, and you got Bud fans for some reason going at Tank.
And they're all not. They're just hanging around with them guys. They're hardcore fans in disguise. They fucking can't stand Tank. They can't understand. They can't wrap their fucking peanut brains around how this little guy got to the fucking top like this. And they want to blame it all on Floyd and wonder how the. Because they've been hating the whole fucking time with the fucking blinders on. Hate, 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 hate. Not paying attention to what the fuck is going on the whole fucking time. That just not even a single ounce of fucking attention has been spent on what the fuck is actually going on. They're just hating the whole time, latching on to fucking lame ass Devin Haney, Shakur twig bone fucking Stevenson, can't fight his way out of a paper bag. And you guys want me to believe that them are the guys you wake up every day to watch fight? How many Shakur Stevenson fights can you watch in a row? Before it's like, the fuck am I doing here? Why am I wasting half of my Saturday watching this fucking retard's highlights? Like what? Who the fuck? Nobody cares about that shit. Fuck out of here. You guys are seriously haters. You got fucking mental issues where you wake up every day and your sole objective is to fucking hate and wait for the moment that we can hate on some shit. You see, nobody's here. Nobody's fucking talking about how it should have been overturned because the WBA said, what? It was the fucking referee's discretion. What the fuck you want us to do? You think Steve didn't hear Tank fucking say my eyes were burning in the middle of the ring? That's why he stopped counting. Nobody wanted to say or give any fucking credence to what was actually going on at the time this happened. You just seen Tank take a knee, and that's it. And that's all. You fucking retards on Twitter. You fucking retard, phony fucking boxing fans on Twitter. Acting like that jab hurt Tank or something. That fucking jab fell short. And that's what tells me you ain't never fucking, there's nothing even about you that's even smelt any fucking thing close to it. Because you would have known, looking at that punk ass jab, Tank's wiping his fucking eye beforehand, the jab falls short. Fucking by a mile, too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Fucking come up out that skin that you're in. You're a fucking goofy hater. Go watch more boxing. That jab ain't even come close, bro. It's ridiculous.
You're
We got a
looking
couple.
for any excuse in the world, dude. Don't you realize that?
That's all, bro. They're just sitting in the cut praying to God the little guy fucks up. Because you know what? Leading up to that shit, it was too hard to believe. It was too good to be true. These guys are fucking watching him walk down Frank with the fucking high guard on. That shit just mesmerized them. And now they're looking to say, Lamont Roach exposed Tank. Listen to me. Don't come on my panel saying exposed nothing. Because if you look at two guys like Tank and Lamont fight and come out of that fight with the word exposed on your brain, I don't give a fuck what your boxing opinion is. Not even a little bit. Don't care. I don't want to hear a sentence, a fucking, not even a fucking noun, a verb, a none of it. Don't care. If you got exposed on your brain.
The one that kills me is when they come up with that robbery talk. That tells me right there you don't know a damn thing about boxing because there is no such thing as a robbery in a close fight.
Let's see what this is going to say. Man, Shakur get paid $3 million to main event a fight night just to put out an audience to sleep, while the UFC champ main eventer pay-per-view card puts his own opponent to sleep, no doubt. But I didn't know why I read your shit like that, but I did. But it is what it is. Listen, you know who's getting paid in the main event of a fucking Dana White fight? Dana White. And it don't fucking matter who's on his cards. It don't fucking matter. He just says UFC is popping up here next month. We're gonna have a pay-per-view, and these fucking retards come flocking. It don't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Izzy, fucking Alex, fucking Tom. It don't matter who it is. We're gonna be there because they know that they're gonna get fucking 8, 9, 10 fucking fights that are well worth their money, and it's all best versus best. So you American fight promoters, you hear this TKO news, and I'm about to play the video. Give me 2 seconds. You hear this fucking news right here that I'm about to play?
Right, they better wake up.
You should
They better wake up.
You should be motherfucking worried. I promise, dog. And Eddie Hearn is trying to get out in front some shit today. Shit was hilarious. Hold up. Oh no, this is the press conference. Hold up. I pulled up the wrong link, motherfuckers. Here it is. All right. This is the punk ass ring. Well, yous are all right, I guess. We'll say you're all right, just for sake of. This is what the fuck do they call it? Educational purposes. We're about to show you this video from the Ring magazine, just to educate.
Oh God, look who's in the freaking chat already starting.
I don't care. He better fucking have his fucking shit on tight. Shut your
You better
bitch
have your
ass.
mama with you, hacker.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I don't care what he's talking about. Not even a little bit. He is literally the number one hater. Like he was at home praying to fucking God something like this happened. And this is one of the fucking goofies that we told tried to cram in his fucking head who Lamont Roach was and what this fight was going to be. But his fucking punk ass had the nerve to run off at the gums and fucking just keep tapping them and flapping them and act like, and he come to find out he never even watched a Lamont Roach fight before. Caught the highlights of the Herring fight. Fuck out of here, you fake ass boxing fan. You're not a real boxing fan, hacker. Sorry, bud. Just is what it is, homie. You're a fake. You're a fakey. You like the guys that everybody else knows, and that's it. You're not boxing fans like me and the OG William Old School. We're not the same at all. Let me pull this up. You fucking American fight promoters should be worried about this, and I'm not talking about the one UK retard that fucking comes over here and tries to get the little crumbs that the American fight promoters leave him and say, here, you can fucking put on a shit show at this little theater. We're not talking about that. We're talking about you fucking Bob Arams, PBC, all that shit, bro. Because this guy's going to come in here and fucking put on a boxing fucking league, and he's going to make his top guys and make guys fight from the bottom all the way to the top. I can't wait to see the roster of this. Here it is. Let's see what we got here, bro. You see that? Yeah, look at this is for educational purposes only. Bang, we hit the like. I'm already been subscribed to Ring Magazine, 260,000. Shit, dog. Nobody give a fuck, bro. I promise nobody give a fuck. And hacker, how come you haven't said one fucking thing about your Heroes press conference the other day, you fake fucking boxing fan? Thought you were gonna come in here typing like you were fucking fuck out of here. Must have not caught the intro.
Ricky Sumpun here for The Ring. I'm here with His Excellency Turki Al-Sheh, CEO of UFC, Dana White. You guys just signed a massive groundbreaking deal. What's the feeling right now?
I'm excited. You know, I wouldn't be where I am today without boxing. The sport of boxing is where I started. I felt like it was something that could never be fixed until this guy showed up. He has done more for boxing than any promoter in the history of the sport combined. He has invested more money, more energy, and more passion into this sport than literally ever. So for me to be, I didn't know what to think when we first met. He and I have become very close friends in a very short amount of time. And there aren't a lot of people that I would do a deal like this with. There's no people, actually. He's the only guy, to be honest with you. So what he's done for the sport is incredible, and I'm looking forward to it.
Your Excellency, how are you feeling right now?
First of all, he's not the only CEO now for UFC. He's the CEO of the new company also. Second, I cannot do anything without the support of my crown prince. First of all, the king, God bless him, and the crown prince, our leader, he support us in everything. We have, if you want to fix boxing or any sport or doing some big project like this, we will not have any options better than Dana White. And when I see him in this hotel,
Timeout. He just said Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, any fucking Oscar De La Hoya, you little nut hugger. Any of you fuck boys I've been working with, ain't none of y'all cut out for this shit. Dana White's the man. Dana's the fucking man. I gotta highlight that. Oscar, no. Eddie, nope. Fucking Frank Warren, not a fucking single chance. This the man right here. Cue ball, fucking Dana White right here. Fucking got all that money. Go buy some hair. Fuck.
before 1 year, as you remember, with our friends Nick, and we are talking about this, and we go and back, and we have the same vision, and I trust this league in short time will crush everything.
So what should fans expect? You know, there's a lot of speculation on the format, what this might be. What can you give us right now?
There's zero speculation on the format. You know the format, and everybody knows the format. The best fight the best. You work.
Okay. All right. Speculation, format, and fucking there's zero, none of that. So you think Daryl Peoples, fucking Mauricio Suleiman, and who's the retard that runs the WBO? I forget his fucking name. Who cares? Fucking Paco Varcarcel. He was the old guy. I don't even care who the new guy is. He gives it to nothing but top rank fighters anyways. But you think these guys are going to fucking sit around and say, hey, Dana, I'm fucking right. And then Vegas is going to give you guys dates and where the fuck? Man, lofty goals, man. Lofty fucking goals.
Work your way up the rankings, and once somebody gets
my bad.
The problem is the venues, all of that shit. They're so used to working with Dana because of the UFC, they're going to cave to it. So he's going to get what he wants. That's what I'm saying. These boxing promoters better get this shit together. Because this dude's for real. The only one I noticed really looks scared about this, go back and watch Oscar De La Hoya's face when he talks about Dana White taking over boxing. That dude looks scared.
Yeah.
Because he knows what Dana's accomplished, and he can do.
He's here, bro, and he's got a fucking... And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to fucking do what Dana White does. Have a couple dollars, fucking make these guys fight. But I can't get over the fact, bro. I don't give a fuck who he's interviewing this, none of it. Boxing has ran a certain way since they started throwing punches. And that way has been with a fucking championship trinket sanctioning the fight. Who's going to sanction these guys' fights? And you think these sanctioning bodies don't got deep ties with the venues and fucking all of boxing? You think they're going to allow Turki Al-Sheikh and fucking Cue Ball to come in here and fucking take over, bro? Without a fight? This is good for the sport. Whatever fucking little league they think they're going to put on, it is going to be fucking hellfire to get it off the ground.
But hey,
it's
only good if the damn promoters fight back. We can't have them rolling over, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Do you know KB? What's up, homie? Salutations, Just Do. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping through. I hate taking the screen down and then going to put KB know what's up. Won't be surprised if TKO's first acquisition is Golden Boy. And listen, that's why, like, bro, I'm gonna play the and we're gonna put you fight fans. I know you guys want to come in here and bitch about the fucking WBA and the Tank and Roach fight. Guess what, goofies? We'll be running that back end of April, May, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna happen quick. So we'll be talking about them an awful lot. But what we're going to do here tonight on this fucking show, you can come up and click the link when I drop it and come talk your goofy shit. But we're going to make you go through your fucking favorites press conference. There's 6 fucking guys in that press conference. We got this news, all sorts of boxing going on. But all y'all want to talk about is fucking the WBA and Tank's fucking half a knee. And you guys, if you're a real boxing fan, you know all 3 of them judges probably counted that knee, and that's why they got a draw. If they really would have counted that knee, it probably would have fucking came up to a draw anyways. Just stop fucking typing. Let's wait for the fucking rematch. It's the biggest fight in boxing. Sorry, guys. And you know why? Because of you guys on Twitter retweeting and fucking making goofy fucking tweets about the shit and fucking edits and yeah. Y'all know what's up. I know this is hurting you guys to hear about real fucking boxing and what's actually gonna go on inside of the sport, other than Tank Davis. Sorry. We're gonna make you go through this. So I'm gonna play the rest of this, and then we're gonna get into that motherfucking press conference too. Fucking goofies. Why won't this thing fuck?
Breaks into the top 5. There's no question who the best 5 guys in the world are in each weight class, and they fight it out. And then once.
Hold on. How are we gonna do this at lightweight then? You think they're gonna land Gervonta Davis, or is super middleweight the only place they got the best fighter? Where's this roster at? We need to see. We need to see if the best 5 guys are actually fighting for TKO. I'm eager to see.
I told you the way they're
Somebody
gonna do
holds
it.
that.
I know. We're gonna see, bro. And listen, Dana White fucking means business. There's not. I'm laughing and joking, cue ball, all that shit. Listen.
Look,
this guy
what
means exactly what he says.
What he will do is he'll go around to these gyms. He'll find a bunch of to each gym, go around to each gym, send his cronies around because he's got a bunch of dudes that work for him. They'll go around checking out the talent. He'll find all the unbeatens. Then he'll find out how much they made in their last fight. Whatever they made in their last fight, he'll give them a bump just to draw them in. Once he gets them there, he'll give them another little bump for each fight, but it ain't going to be like talking about it. You will not see the multi-million-dollar fights like you do now. Not for him.
No, they're not. They're not. Listen, they're gonna pay him a little something. That's why this whole Turkey shit. I think now you see Turkey talking like, oh, the only reason I can do this is because of my prince, and he's mentioning him a lot more because I think he was set. This is just a theory of mine too. I think the crown prince from fucking Saudi said, Turkey, here's $2 billion or whatever the fucking number is. Just here's a shit ton of money. Go make it happen. And he's put on the fights you guys want to see. We'll say that for now, I guess. I think he's running out of fucking money. I think he's taking the last of his money. Like this ring, this might even be like Turki Al-Sheikh's own personal investment. Because I think the fucking crown prince is like, what, bro? We've paid Tyson Fury 150 million, paid this guy fucking 100 million, paid that guy 100, and nobody gives a fuck.
I think I know how to play.
Cares.
I think I know how to play his working now. He did all that shit to get his name in there. Now that his name's in there, now he's working with Dana White. I'm telling you, dude, all that was a ruse to get his name in the business. Now his name is in the business. Now he's going to do what he's going to do. We tried to tell them this dude did not have great intentions.
No, now the authoritarian's going to come out in him. When he says, yo, you're going to fight for 50? You're going to fight for 50K? I'll fight any, just so I make myself clear. I'll fight any man breathing for 50K. Doesn't fucking matter. Don't care how tall he is, small he is. It doesn't fucking matter. 50 grand, I'm fighting any man. But when Turkey starts saying to these boxers that he was just fucking icing them up, giving them Bitcoin options and fucking all this extra shit, what happens when he says, yo, man, remember what it was like before I was throwing all that money around? You're going to fight for 50? And they're like, huh? The fuck? How much? 50 mil? Why? I would never. Yeah. No, 50K, motherfucker. You fighting or not? Right. What's going to happen when these guys start saying no to him? Listen,
then he'll go. That's why Dana's going to do it. Like I said, that's why Dana is going to go find all these low undefeateds. He's going to sign them to him by paying them a little bit more than what they're making now. And then he's going to claim he's got the best over there to try and drag the big names over there. The thing is, though, he's not going to pay the big names what they want. So he's going to keep claiming that his guys are the best, but he's never going to be able to prove it, just like the UFC did when Pride was around.
Yeah, bro. Listen, man. If American fight promoters didn't see this fucking cringe-worthy video and start fucking putting plans in place and trying to fucking combat this, because I know one thing about Dana White. He's not gonna come on fucking camera and tell you something he doesn't really mean or try to fucking follow through with. Whether he fails or succeeds, that don't make no difference to him. He's gonna fucking tell you what it is and try to do it. And if Turkey's really got money, like you guys all say, I ain't even gonna go there.
One thing about White, he does not lie. Whether you like what he's got to say or not, he's going to tell it like it is to your face, whether you like it or not.
Tries to anyways. Tries to be a straight shooter. Fucking, he's always got a microphone and a camera in his face, so he's not out here just bullshitting. I just don't know if like these guys are all the fucking haters and so-called Dank Father. What's up with you, homie? Salutations, bro. Appreciate you. These guys all ran around acting like Turkey was rich. Well, I think the Crown Prince is like, fuck this. You have fucking literally let a fucking small mountain of money on fire, and we ain't getting shit back. Ain't nobody traveling here. Nobody gives a fuck. They're gonna tighten up the fucking flow, bro. It's a wrap. You better hope this fucking guy loves boxing as much as you say he does. And he's got a little bit of dough because he just got here. You better hope this shit gets off the ground. I'm not mad at it. I'm not for it. I'm not against it. I don't fucking know what it is yet. So,
one thing good about it, we will get fights every freaking weekend or every other weekend for his events. And that's a fact.
Yep. And listen, that's one thing that this is definitely good for. Activity. And that's the one thing we need here in this sport is fucking activity. I mean, you got the biggest fucking players in the game scrounging for dates. PBC just announced a fucking free card. Don't nobody give a fuck about it. It's crazy, bro. They probably wish that fucking this Tank shit didn't happen like this because they got a schedule to here too. And now Tank's got to take the fucking following date of after the Sebastian Fundora card. They got to fucking turn that right back around. And believe you me, bro, that shit was an event.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Crazy.
What are these guys going to say when their favorite fighter, who don't really sell that good, right? Like Devin, Shakur, what are they going to say when they're only getting not even half of what they're making now?
Listen, bro. Shit's about to hit the fan, dog.
Because they're not going to pay him. They're just not going to pay if you don't fucking make money.
No, and this was one of their arguing points. Like, Devin is the highest paid fighter on this. We're about to get into this card. Devin's the highest paid because he's got his own promotional company, so he doesn't have somebody taking off of the cut. Like,
yeah,
you got to be kidding me. Like, there is not a fucking mountain they won't climb to fucking lie for this kid. Like, stop it. This shit don't work like that. I don't give a fuck who's putting on the card and how much money he's got. If the highest paid fighter's not on the last fucking fight, it ain't happening here in America.
Right.
Or nowhere for that matter. And listen, bro, I think like the UK fans, like how much they love boxing, I think that's a myth too. I think they'll go to a live event, but actually like come out their wallet to buy a pay-per-view. I think this guy's fucking pay-per-views tanked. Pun intended. Like he ain't been able to sell a fucking unit.
Right.
And that's you punk ass boxing fans run around these fucking apps acting like you care about the sport. Define irony. Salutations, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping through, Irony.
Well, hey, what is everybody going to do because I was reading this, and I'm going to have to send it to you. When Elon Musk comes up, he's talking about putting a stop to people stealing sporting events from boxing, football, you freaking name it.
How's he gonna do
Stealing
that?
pay-per-views. He's working on a way to stop that shit where the cops will show up at your freaking door if you get caught.
Well, hey, man, if anybody can do it, it's that fucking weird robot, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for giving us a fucking platform because you read the algorithm and said, you know what's missing? A fucking free platform where these retards can say any fucking thing they want to anybody. And I need that most. Believe you me.
So all you guys that are stealing fights, enjoy it while you can.
Real shit. I be trolling like a motherfucker out there, D1. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, dog, Rodzilla, that shit, what's understood don't gotta be explained, my boy.
Man,
It's
Godzilla's
all
good
on
people,
evidence.
bro.
The people on Twitter, bro, if you ever are
Red Muir, what's up?
you get a fucking response from me, I'm treating you like I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if I said what's up to you into a YouTube chat. None of that. We get into an altercation on Twitter. I drop my link. You don't come click my link when I fucking tell you we ain't got nothing more to talk about. You're a hoe. You need that fucking keyboard, bro. That's what it is with me. If you come over here and click the link, you get automatic respect. I don't understand where this is fucking, we're getting lost. It's not like you got to fucking come up here and go in front of fucking 600 people. It's none of that. There's like fucking 20, 30, 50 people max in here. So if you're not man enough to come click this link, you're a fucking hoe. That's it. That's all. I be trolling like a motherfucker too, Rodzilla. I'm going to play the rest of this because he was in the middle of something. Cue Ball was saying something crazy. And you know what's pissing me off lately? Like, the for the Tank Lamont Roach fight. I know they Tank mad at the fucking what the fuck do you call it? Traditional media. And he
Right.
wanted to give all these fucking like I guess that's shit, bro. I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at or talking about because that Lamont Roach joint sold fucking units. And being in the building, it was fucking there was not a single fucking seat in the place for nobody nowhere. It was packed to the rafters. And it wasn't like fucking, oh, we're all just getting here for the main event. Let's fucking watch Tank. No, 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 no. No, nope. They
Could
were
you
there
imagine
for the
how
fight.
big the rematch will sell? Think
It's
about
over,
that.
bro. That shit might do. Oh, it might touch fucking numbers that they don't want to even fucking talk about. They don't want
Right.
to hear that shit. Thanks, guys. Thanks, haters. All the fucking
All
videos
the
and
haters are gonna buy that fight just because they want to see him lose.
yeah, nah, I don't know, bro. These motherfuckers catch highlights more than ever. Fred Muir, what's up, OG? Salutations, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping through. Yeah, bro. It's fucking brutal at this point. We're gonna drop the link. We're putting you through this press conference, you fake ass fucking boxing fans. You guys said Devin Haney's your favorite. I like Tio. Fucking you guys claim to be boxing fucking experts. Everywhere I turn around, there's a tweet saying what this fighter should have did or how this should go or where the fuck. And it's crazy, bro. It's fucking bizarre. We're gonna make you like boxing tonight, goofies.
Belt. You don't need 3 letters in front of the belt. Whoever has that belt is the best in the world in that weight class. It's a very simple model.
I support him with everything. This is his call now. His responsibility to deliver to the.
And I don't care how much you like Turkey or what he's got going on. He is the most cringe man in the entire fucking world. There is not even a close runner up. He is in the lead of cringiness, fucking by a long shot. It's fucking awkward to watch him on camera. It's like the first time I ever seen myself going live, bro. I can't even watch that fucking episode because it's so cringe. Like you just watch this fucking guy and his goofy mannerisms. If you can't say shit, you gotta fucking at least agree with me on that. This man is cringe, and fucking Dana White's just there for a payday. Look at his face. This is crazy. You're like, are you gonna say something cringe?
Bro, every time somebody says His Excellency, I want to puke.
Why is he pissed off at him right now, though? Why is Dana pissed in this pause? Look at, I paused it. Look at his face.
Yeah,
He's
Dana's
fucking
always
livid.
looks like that, dude.
Looks like somebody just shit in his weed. He's about to go punch his fucking wife
No,
out.
that's the way that man lives his life. That dude is never. It's rare
know.
when you see that man smile and laugh.
That's why you don't never see his wife, because she beat the fuck up. I'm sorry, that probably pissed people off there, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to piss y'all off.
The people and the fans, the best models of boxing.
Maybe that was just a bad
Well,
part.
fans are excited. This is a groundbreaking deal for TKO Boxing League. Thank you, you two. Best of luck.
Oh Lord, what did he do? D1 done hit the wrong button. That's usually me doing that shit. The fine irony, what's up? D1 probably hit the wrong damn button again. All right, so what do y'all in the chat think about Dana White trying to take over boxing? Leave me a comment so I can read it real quick while we're waiting on D1 to come back. Damn, bro, it's usually me does that shit.
I don't even know how the fuck. I don't even know why that just happened. It said I stopped sharing. I stopped sharing it, and it cut me off. I said, "What the fuck?"
I was telling them, I said, that's usually me that does that damn shit, hitting the wrong button.
No doubt, no doubt. I've had a couple cocktails tonight and ate some pretty good food with some pretty good people. So
that explains it.
I might do a couple more fucking wrong things tonight, but I don't care. Here, let me pull up this fucking press conference real quick. We're gonna put you guys through this, and I'm sure it's probably gonna hurt our viewership because they just want to talk about Tank. No, it won't even let me pull up the private chat. Where the fuck is the goddamn link at? Give me 2 seconds. But bro, listen, Dana White and fucking Turkey putting on a boxing league, it can't do nothing but help the sport and help these fighters get fucking active, because I don't know if casual boxing fans know this or not. There is fucking guys, just hundreds of thousands of them, sitting on the shelf, going to the gym every day, hitting the fucking bag, sparring every day. No dates in sight. And listen, the top 2% of the top 2% make the mega paydays that you guys all root for and cheer on and all that good shit. The rest of these guys don't make a fucking thing. So Dana White and Turkey coming in here, giving these guys a UFC pay system and a fucking some sort of company to work for and fight for, it's not a bad thing. And I'm sure people thought I would say, fuck Turkey, fuck Dana, fucking the fuck out of here. Nah, bro, because I know what it is. These guys have been sitting and waiting and praying to God something like this would happen. So
Well, let me tell you, the only way to fix this for these promoters, what they're going to have to do is they're going to start having to put more shows on. They got to do that. Then they got to start making their freaking. They're going to have to come together and start fighting each other, putting the best against the best. That's the only way you counteract what Dana's going to do. But you got to get all you little young talent off the shelf and get them in the shows now.
Yep. And it's like, who the fuck am I to come up here and tell Dana White and Turkey not to have a boxing league? I'm here to fucking talk my little shit, be a boxing fan, and tell y'all what's happening. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at Dana coming in here and fucking trying to give all of these essentially unemployed fighters a fucking chance at it. God only knows who they're going to pick for the roster, but I promise you this, it's going to be guys that would otherwise not have a fucking chance, because what are you going to do? Go to the PBC roster and scalp some of them guys? You just said fuck the belts and Dana's the best promoter. Hold on, so now Al's in line to give you some of his fighters, or Bob even too, is like, here,
Yeah, they're not going to work together. I could tell you that now.
It's going to be hard to do, man. And that's why I got no choice but to think the whole TKO shit is to
the thing is why are they going to try and work with Dana when they send a fighter over there? Dana tells them, Wait, how much you were getting for 2-3 million a fight? No, no, dude. I'll give you fucking 250K to fight. That's it.
Thomas
Bottom
Hill.
line.
Salutations, OG. Appreciate you. Sorry,
So
man. Legacy. Salute.
that means they're not going to work together.
Dog.
Because the fighters are not going to take that little bit of money to fight on Dana's promotion.
The UFC top guys don't fight Bellator guys. And listen, and you can count on that because what the fuck is PBC and Bob Arum gonna fucking work? Hold on a minute. Let me give you like have another big baby moment for a fucking card. Like this shit ain't going like that, bro. They're
That's why.
like
That's
top
why I
rank
said.
at PBC are already the UFC of this shit. They don't need another guy coming in here trying to build the foundations and make a. This is why I'm saying, and this is I was saying this, but you had a thought, so I let you get your thought. I got no choice but to think that this fucking league that they're trying to start here and make it seem like it's here, it ain't for here. It's for over there. It's just Turkey's running out of money to fucking get all the attention onto him in Saudi and get you guys buying plane tickets. I think probably this Canelo joint's probably his last hurrah. If these Canelo fans don't show a fucking mark in Saudi's bottom line, the Prince ain't gonna keep letting this guy light money on fire. The fuck you guys listen. We told you guys this. Nobody, and I repeat, no fucking body has ever got into spending millions of dollars of money in business to not make millions of dollars in money. Nobody.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how much they got, how they can just keep throwing it. Nobody's ever done that. Nobody ever will do that. The fuck are you guys thinking, man?
That's what I said, bro. Bob, Eddie, Frank Warren, Oscar, they're all going to have to come together and work together if they're going to counteract what Dana's doing. That's the only way they got a chance.
No, they got more of a chance than Dana does. Dana has to literally bottom feed because none of these guys, maybe Eddie will because Eddie's a fucking I'll shine your shoes, Turkey type dude. If you're in here, we just got a whole bunch of new watchers. Please smash the like button. I haven't said that shit not one time tonight. Supporting the super chat, the fucking Cash App scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Look out for your G's, bro. It's not only me here. I know, you know what I mean? Look out for the OG. We're here cooking, doing our motherfucking thing, and we're going to keep doing it. Now we're about to make you watch this press conference that I know you guys don't want to talk about. I'm sorry, but we're going to do
I've been
that.
wanting to see it.
My bad. We got to do it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to fucking upload this link.
I heard Devin didn't look so confident in this press conference.
Oh, no. Nope. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Hold up. I got to choose in chat. What's up with you, OG Thomas Hill? Thanks for stopping through, man.
My Mickey freaky brother.
Appreciate you, bro. All right, I got it. All right, let's watch this fucking goofy ass press conference that ain't none of y'all gave a fuck about. Never, no time. Or should we just say fuck this press conference?
I want to see it.
I mean, yeah, you ain't. Yeah, we'll watch it. Fuck it. Let's see what they was talking about. Here we go. I gotta get it. Oh. Hold up. Shout out to Aunt McQueen for showing me how to use this shit. He's a fucking real one. Appreciate him. Because I wouldn't know how to get through this. I would have never found this shit out. I promise. Damn, I gotta go get my charger. I'm gonna start playing this and then I'm gonna exit off screen for like 2 minutes. I gotta go run upstairs and grab my fucking e-cig charger because this microphone shit's about to die. So I'm gonna start playing this. This is your guy's hero, fucking Evan No Talking Haney, fucking Tiafimo, the cokehead and pill popper, and Ryan Garcia fucking cranked up, trying to get all four of these. And at some point, if Ryan doesn't pop going after these next guys, he didn't pop for Tank. He popped for Devin. Seems like an insurance policy, but some point we got to put respect on Ryan's name, because all you fucking guys run around here saying you want guys to fight the best. I want this guy to want to fight the best. Well, Ryan's doing that. That's his only fucking plan. I made a short on it the other day. It's on our channel. It got like fucking 3,000 views. Tank shits get 10,000. Everybody else is getting Nathan. But Ryan's still got a little bit of fucking YouTube life left in him. And shout out to Ryan. At least he's trying to fucking make it happen. But stay off the drugs, kids. Stop getting cranked up. You see this?
Yep.
Fuck you, computer. Stop telling me low battery, bitch. I heard you the first time. I hate this shit. Oh, let me turn on all the notifications. You see, that's how to be a good YouTube fucking subscriber. You turn on all the notifications, you hit the like button, and then if you're a real G, you'll probably give them a super thanks or hit the fucking Cash App. The shit's been scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Ain't none of y'all supporting. It's kind of lame, but I'll be right back. Let me play this. You can see it?
Yep.
OG?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Michael. Hello, New York City. I love being here. I'm a native New Yorker. There's something very special about being in New York City. Just returning as a native, but as a member of the media for more than 25 years, there's nothing like covering a prize fight in New York City. And normally it's at Madison Square Garden. In recent years, in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. But for this card, it's something very different, something that never happened before. It's visionary, and some would say it's because you start thinking about how does that work? Times Square, they're just going to build right there, and are they going to block stuff off? What about the foot traffic and all of that? And are they going to show it on the screens, or how is this going to work? And I would just say, stay tuned. Just watch. It's going to happen. The folks who are putting this together, they're a little bit crazy, but crazy in that good way, in that they think outside the box and they're willing to try new things. And I think that's very important in boxing right now. And I'm beyond pleased. It's more than a pleasure. It's really an honor for the Ring Magazine to be able to present this great event in association with SNK Games. With Ring Magazine and myself, you've got the establishment, you've got the record of boxing, you've got the historical publication of this sport that goes back more than 100 years. And with that recognition among hardcore fans and definitely fans of my generation and Mr. Buffer's generation. But there's potential fans out there that are under the age of 40. And I really think with associating and presenting this event with a game, I'm old, so I want to call it a video game, but Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, I really think that we can grab the attention of a younger generation and putting it in Times Square, I really think we can just grab the attention of people outside of boxing, because that's something that's been missing. It's something that we need. It's something that used to happen back in the day when I was a young fan. People who were not fans at all of boxing, they would just be flipping through the channels and they would see boxing on the nightly news. They would see boxing on free television. They would see boxing great.
The show's got to stop. Shout out to Arena, the channel member in this joint, along with myself. I appreciate you, Arena. Thanks for stopping.
Hey, Miss Arena.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Fighters being interviewed on Good Morning.
All right, I'm going to save my comments. I was just about to roast him, but I'll let him live a little bit longer.
Morning America or whatever the morning talk shows were. So if they didn't think they were boxing fans, they got pulled into it. And I really think that having this fight take place in Times Square, we're going to get casual observers who may not know they're boxing fans. But boxing has a way of pulling people in. And once.
All right. I see. I wanted to let him live and just keep talking, but then he said, we're going to be in Times Square and we're going to get casual observers. And but we're only allowing the first 300 fucking people. Like, this is why, like, how the fuck, who's giving Turkey the money to spend on this shit? Where is somebody in charge? Where is the fucking financial advisor for all of this money being spent? Who the fuck? What is going on? You got 6 so-called superstars in the sport, and you're letting the first 300 people to show up to Times Square because we need a video game shoot. What? The video game better be paying some fucking serious dough, because this is crazy, crazy, crazy work. I could put on a better, like, man, fucking A.
Once that bug bites you, you're bit for life. And people here know about this because we're all real fans here, and so you guys know that these are real matchups. Sure, you can argue there's an A side and there's a B side. You could argue, well, there's odds favorites, or there's fighters that the industry of boxing wants to see win. And I think if you follow the sport, you know it's no secret that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney over here, the plan is for these guys to get together for an anticipated rematch in October. And then a further plan is for the winner of that fight to face Teofimo Lopez. We've all talked about it. It's rumored. But if it's one thing running a publication has taught me, and being editor of a magazine, in boxing, there are no long-range plans. You got to be loosey-goosey. You got to roll with uncertainty and abrupt changes. And I feel like the opponents of, I won't even call them opponents, the fighter on the opposite side of the ring that are going to be fighting Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney.
Let me just talk to the pussies in the building that are hate watching and not hitting like buttons and not commenting, just waiting for me to drop the link. If you don't got the fucking heart to type in the chat at least, you ain't hitting no link. You ain't getting up on here. You're not fucking getting your little fucking rocks off. None of that. So if you're in this building right now, you got to say something in the fucking chat in order to get brought up here. I'll be dropping the link in a second. This fucking thing won't play.
Haney and Teofimo Lopez, they're not just coming to win. They, in their hearts, they know they're going to win. So it's these type of matchups that really keep us engaged. So without further ado, let's get into these matchups. I'm going to start off with the 2-division Lineal Ring Magazine champion, Teofimo Lopez. Lopez, I like what you have on there. What inspires this right here? Is this like the Warriors or something, or what? West Side Story?
There it is. I got it.
I think, hey, well, first off, let's say thank you to God. All praise be to Allah. Truthfully, I think that all these things come together, and that's really why we're all here.
Hold
so
on.
we're here to
Time out. Time the fuck out. Do you think he said Allah because he's Muslim, or he's just trying to help his fucking image? And by the way, what the fuck is this kid wearing? He looks like a fucking crossbreed of Macho Man Randy Savage and fucking Danielson from the 1983 Karate Kid. This shit is crazy, crazy work. Is Tio a Muslim now, or was I just tweaking when I heard him say Allah? I don't know. We'll see.
create big fights, and this is what it's all about. I just want to thank everyone that's partaken this, the zone, truthfully the ring as well, me carrying it, and Fatal Fury. Let's get it going. So to that, just balance, man. I'm here to bring and restore balance to this 3D dimension world, and just take over again, like I always do. Times Square takeover.
Teo, Arnold says that you've been avoiding him. He's wanted this fight for a long time, probably since you first stepped up from lightweight to junior welterweight. He's wanted this fight. Why hasn't it happened until now?
Why hasn't it happened till now? I mean, look, I'm just focused on fights, man. Just focus on big fights. I don't think Barboza is that type, but His Excellency, they asked for the fight. They think that it's a great fight, lucrative fight for this card, and hey, what can I do?
When it was first brought up to you a couple of years ago, when both of you guys were Top Rank, were you thinking that he hasn't achieved enough, or he doesn't have a big enough name, or what was the reason?
Mike Golden. Salutations, bro. Welcome to the Angry White Man. Appreciate you stopping through.
Hello, what's up?
Man, Ryan looked faster and more in shape versus Tank than he did versus Devin, in my opinion. That's not only your opinion, that's my opinion too, bro. Thanks for stopping through on me. Appreciate you. All right, let me go back and play this thing. See, that's the only thing I don't like about it. It's like you got to fucking come off screen to grab a comment. That's why I haven't been grabbing everybody's comment. Sorry. Y'all know I appreciate you, but it's just, it's like fucking, it's too much work.
Look, I think like stylistically, he's a strong fighter, strong Mexican fighter. I mean, you know, we've seen those in the past and everything. I just think that I think it's just the way Top Rank. I mean, Brad Jacobs is here alongside with me. I mean, he could probably give you guys more in detail. And
Here's one thing about Arnold Barboza that I know nobody wants to give Arnold a shot. He's fought 3 times in 7 months. This will be the third fight in 7 months. When's the last time Teo fought? Claggett? Yeah, there's some tape to go over with that one, bro. Like, real shit. I know Arnold Barboza doesn't do anything great, but he's going to come to fight, man. And I think Teo is one of the most delusional human beings on fucking planet Earth. Like, this guy keeps talking about takeovers and fucking, what are you talking about, bro? I watched him pop a pill on fucking Akin Barak, the boxing bully, the boxing goofy. I watched Teo take a pill. I made a fucking short about it. I just kept replaying Teo throwing the pill in his fucking mouth on repeat. Because, bro, the short before that I made about him, he was sniffing coke. He gave the fucking universal I got a key bump sign. Like, right on the live. Nobody's catching on to this shit. This kid needs help, bro. I fucking promise. Yeah, he's in shape because that cocaine will make you get up and run around the block 6-7 times. This fucking kid needs help, man. He's popping perks and fucking sniffing yip. Sounds like my child.
in that form, I don't think that he had that eye. That
All right.
base,
Before we talk to Brad Jacobs, let's talk.
He's 32. Hold on, wait, but like he's 32 and 0. He just got an interim world title. At 15 fights, I got my first world title, and I won it at Madison Square Garden, and then became undisputed at 16 fights. Like, and I'm only 27. Like, how old is you?
It's been a long time coming for Arnold Barboza.
32 and 0.
How come it took you so long? You still didn't. Hey, you didn't give a fucking right answer, bro. You still like you beat around the bush when they said, "How come you didn't accept this fight back then?" Like,
to be real,
I think it's time. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Shout out to Top Rank, bro, for cutting the umbilical cord off and letting your ass crawl finally.
But I never fucking actually had that.
Hey, bro, you want to wolf and talking like you're big and bad, bro, fighting an injured Loma, an injured jailer, bro, like I'm the yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, bro, come on, yeah, crazy.
All right, before I even read this super chat, shout out to Big Dog Willie, and he's literally one of the only people's shit I would take on a night like this because he's shout out to Big Dog Willie, and let's see what he's talking about.
Big Dog's a fool, man.
Tank put a restraining order on hair grease. Facts. Listen, I don't know if Tank did, but Lamont's team definitely wanted to put some sort of paperwork on hair grease. You let him take it into the fight, it could hurt us too. We need this fight overturned. Been fucking filing petitions since fucking Silver Gloves in the amateurs. Go figure.
Arnold, I'm here, right? I'm Ring Magazine, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm taking that. I'm taking that Ring Magazine. Trust me, I'm taking that Ring Magazine.
They might put you as world, but I got
my last 2 fights. You ain't
Arnold, can you confirm to us?
To be real, like I ain't gonna be here to discredit none of y'all fighters. Y'all do y'all thing, but I'm the only real ring and WBO world champion in this bitch. I am that. All right.
Okay, that's facts. He was literally the only fucking champion on stage. How much do them trinkets matter to you guys? I don't want to hear you guys talking about champs and fucking all this shit and then rooting Turki and TKO on. We're gonna have to fucking pick some sides here pretty soon because Turki drew a clear line in the sand. I promise.
You are the reigning champ, but we have an undefeated contender here.
Best believe it.
Arnold Barboza.
I'm the only world champion sitting here right now. Only one.
You ain't no world champion, bro. You're fucking
damn right. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm a universe champion, baby. I'm a universe champion.
I earn my shit. I earn my shit. I travel. I earn my shit. Hostile territory, bro. You get your shit given to you in a plate.
I haven't seen it yet.
I earn my shit.
Where they at?
Ain't no one doing.
Ain't
what
nobody
I'm doing,
because everybody knows.
Ha ha ha! Goofies in the ruling just touched down. Tank and Lamont Roach will stay a draw. What are you goofies going to do now? I mean, that was the last little glimmer of hope you guys were holding on to. Acting like Tank should have somehow lost that fight. That's how I know y'all just caught the highlights. You're not real boxing fans. You didn't watch round 1 through 12 multiple times like we did over here. You're just a goofy and a posing boxing fan. You got about 2.5 decades of boxing to continue to watch, to only scratch the surface just a little bit, goofy. So leave here and go watch some more.
Yeah, I don't want you to leave here, but yeah, shit didn't get overturned. It's gonna stay a draw, and I don't know why anybody thought that shit was gaining traction because tweets and you guys wanted to talk about it. So they're hearing us. It's a public outcry. They were like, "Fuck out of here!" The fucking ref. They asked them and said, "All right, that's what you thought." Oh, word, the grease was burning them. Oh, that's why you stopped counting. Oh, all right. Let's get to the rematch. Okay.
Yep.
You guys are something else, my boys. I'm gonna drop the link though. I'm about to drop this job.
Bro, I'm fighting a 7-month span, top 3 guys in the division.
Arnold,
Who are you?
Arnold, let me ask you a question. Hold on, guys, hold on. Just Arnold, let's talk about that.
Yeah. I think
all right. You've been fighting. You've been doing nothing but winning. You've been fighting difficult fighters. You were willing to travel to Manchester, England. You wanted this fight years ago. I remember it was after maybe one of his first or second fights at 140 pounds. Yeah. You climbed up on the ring, and I saw Teo tell maybe Carl Moretti, "Hey, get this guy out of here."
He said, "Please."
Right. Okay. So, is it better now that the fight is happening on May 2nd than had it happened years prior? Have you grown since that point?
Man, I think Teo's fighting me at the worst time he could fight me. You know, I'm coming off of two victories in like a 5-month span. You know, the train's hot right now. The train's going.
That's
what the train's going. And I think that he I'm shocked the road again. You know, I shocked it in Saudi, I shocked it in Manchester, and I'm gonna shock it again. Coming New York in his hometown, right? I don't know if this is hometown, but yeah. See, I figure he don't have a hometown. He's a mutt,
shit
bro.
up over there, yo.
He's a mutt, bro. He don't have a hometown.
Ain't nobody from any borough came at me that way. All right, now.
Yeah.
They love me. They respect me. Cause I respect the fuck out of everybody.
Bro.
Arnold, I got another question. Arnold, I got another question for you. People know about him
over here, man.
before they've known
pick up
about
a banana
you.
for me.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. Hey, don't worry about it. I got him. Don't worry about it, bro. I got him. Don't worry about it. May 2nd, show up, and I'm gonna show out. You'll see.
I need a sponsorship
Arnold,
deal. That matter of fact,
for people who don't know you,
potassium, baby.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background? I know you.
All right, this is probably a touchy subject, one that we probably shouldn't touch with the fucking name of the podcast we got. But Teo says just because he hints at a banana and eats a banana on screen, he's just eating a piece of fruit. That shit's racist as fuck to me. Like, I don't care what race you are, what color you are, the shit he is doing is crossing fucking lines. And y'all gotta feel the same way about that. I don't give a fuck what color you are.
I know you come out of a gym in South El Monte, the great Ben Lira. He's one of these gurus of boxing that people in Southern California, boxing people, they know who he is. They know he's a builder of champions going back to the amateur level. I know the people that you're involved with. I see you at the developmental shows, the club shows. There's nothing but respect between you and the fans and the boxing people of Southern California. But for folks from outside of Southern California, what makes you you? What makes you special? Tell us about that hard cloth that you were cut from.
Yeah, man. You know, I grew up in the city of El Monte. Nothing was given to me, man. Everything's been hard work. You know, from club shows, selling tickets. You know, hustling out there, man.
He seems high to me, and I know a lot about marijuana. I can sense a fellow marijuana smoker from a fucking mile away, and if I can lock eyes on him, I'm probably 99% on call rate. Like, is he high? Fuck yeah, he's high. I just know this guy.
You could lose this fight, bro.
Stoned. Arnold Barboza is smoking the Cali. He's getting it. I promise.
And trying to make my name. Nothing was given to me. Nothing was given to me. Everything was earned. You know what I mean? I'm not I'm not,
Like,
doing some, funny push-ups and shit on the internet. I'm trying to grind, man. That's what I'm doing. And I'm just a grinder. I'm a worker, man. I work hard. I think that separates me from everybody else. I think I'm at where I'm at right now because of my hard work. Shout out to my pops, man, who's been my trainer since I was 5 years old. Fighting in smoker fights. Because I was,
Time out. Time all the way out. We know about dads in boxing, right? Old school, right? Like,
yep.
They're and they make it a point for you to know them. Have you ever fucking seen Arnold Barbosa's dad? Because I never have.
No, neither have I.
Do I gotta go on Instagram or something to see him? Because the dads in boxing that don't want to be seen normally are the best fucking ones. Like Abdullah Mason's dad. To me, he wins Father of the fucking Year in boxing. But I guess it's like a double-edged sword. You don't want to be talkative. You don't want to be out here. And we tell boxers all the time on this channel, get out into the fucking press live on your YouTube channel. Get people to know you. So it's like a double-edged sword. A dad that doesn't say shit, just want to stay in the cut. I respect that more. I guess I'm just more of a doer, I guess. But shout out to Arnold Barboza Sr. If that's, I don't even know if that's his fucking name. Sorry, big dog, but shout out to you for not fucking trying to steal the limelight and do Puff Daddy dances in front of your son to get his name out here. Salute.
I couldn't fight. I wasn't 8 years old, so I couldn't have a USA license. So I was fighting his undercard, my pop's undercard. So man, that's the type of person I grew up, man. Grew up tough. You know what I'm saying? I grew up raised by a real man. A real man takes care of his family, man. That is not on that goofy shit. You know what I mean? So look, man, May 2nd, I'm a live dog in there, man, and he's gonna find out. He's gonna see, just like everyone else says. Oh, he's not another. Well, I'm not on no level. We're gonna see when I'm raising that Ring Magazine belt, this WBO belt.
I can't wait to.
And this is I gotta tell fans this because it seems like something gets lost in translation. Like, it don't matter if you don't like Arnold Barbosa, you don't think he does anything spectacular, but he does everything good or nothing good, and fucking he's trash. Because you hear Tio talking like he's a fucking killer, bro. It shit don't mean nothing. When they both get into the ring, their styles are gonna match up a certain way, and he can be slow as a fucking sea snail. He's still gonna punch on Tio. He's still gonna fucking go for it. That's why you can never sell any one of these guys fucking short, bro. You just can't. Not a single one of yous that came to this podcast that would talk boxing with us week in, week out, the whole entire time to the lead up to Tank and Lamont Roach. Would you guys even hear what the fuck I had to say about Lamont Roach? I'm telling you guys now. Take this fucking guy, Arnold Barbosa, serious. Serious as a fucking heart attack. Because he's much better than Steve Claggett. I fucking promise that. And Steve Claggett was putting fucking hammers on Teofimo. He came out of that fight looking like a fucking Volkswagen Beetle. Eyes fucking big as shit. Beat up on. He got into the post-press conference fucking talking nonsense, bro. He looked like a fucking young boy searching for acceptance, bro. Trying to tell us he fought Claggett to prepare for the next, like all sorts of fucking craziness. You better take Arnold Barbosa serious. And you heard it here. I'm going to make a fucking emphasis on this shit. And there's another guy on here. I'm going to tell you, you heard it here too. Fuck, man. Pay attention. This kid's coming to fight. Tio don't fucking win just for showing up. Nobody does.
To see it, you guys. Well said. Let's move on to the second matchup here.
The fuck, I didn't even finish talking, dog.
You want to?
No one wants to hear your. No one wants to hear your clown ass, bro.
Y'all been on trying to promote this. Oh, I see what the.
Come on, bro.
I see what we on, man.
Bro. Everyone knows that's why, bro. Everyone knows. Even Top Rank knows.
Nah, you know why?
Bro, Top Rank don't even want to be here, bro. They're just here because they have to be here. They don't even want to be here to support you, bro.
$30+ million. Damn right they're gonna be here,
matter, bro. Don't matter.
Damn right they're gonna be here.
Don't matter about that.
Money talk, bullshit walk.
Yeah, bro.
And you full of bullshit.
Hey, bro, but hey, don't worry, Top Rank. I'm gonna get those minimums down for you guys. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Save a little bit.
Let you go.
Save a little bit for the.
Shout out to the real boxing fans watching on Twitter right now. Even though we're not talking about Tank, you're still here watching. That's got to count for something. Shout out to y'all, man.
I gotta get mine, dog. Ain't gonna work that way, bro. This the
Save a lot for May 2nd. Save a lot for May 2nd.
Shit. Y'all can save that up somewhere else, cause they ain't gonna hurt. They ain't gonna work over here, yo. They ain't gonna work over here.
All right. I'm gonna
Africa, you down there, bro. You got your time other times. You down over there, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
Africa sick as hell because Tio wouldn't take a fucking unification with him. Like Tio been turning down crazy fights, crazy paydays.
Dude, he has no confidence.
Nah, you can see
George
it too.
Gambosis took his confidence.
Put it right in his pocket. Said, "Give me that.
Yep.
Give me that shit. I'll be controlling your destiny from here."
Do I still got it, Dad?
Nah, yeah, that shit was crazy. But listen, bro, I've heard this kid did ayahuasca, and then there's not much people can tell me once I lock eyes on something. Once I see it, I don't give a fuck what you guys are typing and talking about. That shit means very fucking little to me. Once my eyeballs tell me that that's what I'm looking at, I don't give a fuck if it's God telling me to believe in Jesus. I believe what my fucking eyeballs tell me. This kid taking ayahuasca, popping pills, fucking making international coke symbols. Fucking trust me, I had a wild childhood. I know exactly what this kid was fucking doing on the live stream, okay? I fucking promise. If he's on ayahuasca and shit, it's a fucking wrap. Arnold Barboza gonna steamroll him. You heard that shit here. And
yeah.
If I was wrong, I there's no way, bro. I think he gets watch, bro. Watch.
Go ahead. Take your shit.
100%, bro. 100%. 100%.
Oh, is that Richardson Hitchens? All right.
100%, bro. 100%. Hey, real fighters fight, bro. Hey, real fighters fight. That's it.
Real fighters, real fighters, real fighters.
You already know. Hey, you already know that's going
on. All right, guys. All right. So plans are being made, but
just tune
there's
in,
plans. There's plans for May 2nd.
All time.
Teo, please.
No, I don't want to.
Teo, let me speak.
I don't do that.
Teo, please. We're gonna move on to the next matchup.
This dude's pissed off. Like, you ain't, this is my shit. What's his name? The Ring Magazine guy? I don't even know this fucking guy's name.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Dude, if Tio doesn't come to fight, he's going to get his ass whooped. Plain and fucking simple.
I don't give a fuck about the measurements. None of that shit, dude. Ayahuasca is alarming to me, bro. Listen to me.
I don't even know what the hell it is.
I'm going to tell you. I've been on retreats, soul searching. Ayahuasca is nothing to play with. It changes you on a molecular fucking level as a human being. It takes you to a fucking place in your mind. Fighters, that's the last fucking thing they should do. Deontay Wilder did it. Ain't fucking looked good since. Been hanging out with the fucking porno fucking Scott dude and thinking he's gonna fist fight somebody. Crazy fucking work, bro. It takes you to a place that fighters can't go there, bro, because your ego it starts to take a fucking hit. And if you ever done the toad, forget about it, bro. Forget about it. The last thing a fighter should do is ayahuasca, and the second last thing they should do is drink alcohol. He does both. And then I seen him pop a pill, seen him do the coke fucking what? He's cruising, bro. Straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if Arnold Barboza goes in there and beats the fucking dog shit out of Tio. Just saying.
It could happen.
Nah, man.
Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez.
I'm a Brooklyn-born Broward kid, so that's what it is. Brooklyn-born Broward kid.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I got the key to the city of Miami, right? I rang the bell for the New York Stock Exchange. All right. These are all facts. No, because, at the end of it all, y'all wish y'all had it, but y'all don't. I've earned it. Truthfully, earned it in this bitch, in this ring.
You better be on his A game, because everybody from America that likes the pure boxing style was falling in love with Jack fucking paint drying Catterall. It's fucking bizarre to me. Every single person I heard even fucking care to comment on Barboza versus fucking Catterall picked Catterall. The whole time I'm sitting here like, what? You think Jack fucking Catterall is this next level boxer? He stands there and stares at you and gets snake charmed. It's fucking bizarre that anybody thought he was fucking anything because he could sell a couple of tickets at home. That's where we get lost with the UK shit. I was talking about it earlier. I think UK fans are fucking way overrated just because they'll show up for a fucking fight with a 50-cent soup can. Don't mean that they're real boxing fans. But picking fucking Jack Catterall over Barbosa was crazy work to me. It was super crazy work. And now, listen, man, I know one thing is for certain. I've watched Barbosa's last 4 fights. The one kid beat him up on a, I forget what card it was. It might even been fucking, no, it wasn't Pro Box. It was a Golden Boy card. It might have been the undercard for fucking Ryan and Devin. It was. The fucking white boy came and served him some shit. That was a Styles thing. That was the fucking Tank Lamont Roach style thing. Like you sparred this guy 1,000 fucking times. He just knows you.
All right.
People didn't know that about that fight because they didn't even know that fight was going on. I don't know why I'm getting into secondary stories and fucking shit like that. But, bro, Barbosa's coming to fight. I know that for certain. He ain't going to be in the middle of the ring come round 7 and think about his ayahuasca trip and say, man, do I really want to do this anymore? I watched Teal ask his own dad, do I still got it? I know one thing for certain. Out of these 2 guys, one of them's coming to fight, and his name's Arnold Barbosa.
And every time they give me a guy that is somewhat competitive like that,
we see you, Ring Magazine.
We see how we do it. We see how we do it.
We see you. All right.
All right. But
Devin
hey, Doug,
Haney.
you look handsome, man, by the way.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
up the
You
great
like it?
stuff.
You
You know
like
what
the
I'm
suit?
saying? Yeah.
When I do these things, they get me new.
And who allows Teal to shave his fucking mustache like that? Like, that shit always pissed me off. Like, dude, you don't got a fucking mirror? What are you, shaving in the dark or something, bro? You're cutting that line off like that and then leaving the fucking, like, what the fuck? Shit, bizarre, bro.
New suit, so
Yeah, for real. Hey, you know,
Eddie's looking at me like, about time, dude.
damn right, baby. All right, guys. Well, it's a takeover. Peace.
Paid, what up, homie? Mr. Boxing Fanatic in the crib. What's up with you, champ? Welcome to the Angry White Man. Appreciate you, dog.
All right, Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez, they may not be as chatty as we just saw with Teo and Arnold. But I can tell you from knowing both young men for a very long time, these guys are consummate professionals.
Did he say I can tell you're both young men for a very long time? Am I tweaking? Did I hear that wrong?
You misheard
it.
Are young men who are about the sport of boxing, who are about dedication, who are about hard work. This is a fascinating matchup.
Super crazy.
Devin, I'm going to start with you because we haven't seen you since your fight with Ryan Garcia early last year. I just want to ask you why the decision to lay out for the rest of 2024 and why.
All right. Your guy's about to talk. There's been 0 videos, 0 fucking, nobody even mentioned this shit. From this day to today, I have literally not seen a live stream, a fucking video, not a Nathan. Bill Haney ain't even fucking come out on YouTube. What's going on? Have you guys completely jump shipped? Are you worried about Jose Ramirez coming to fucking give Devin Haney every fucking bit of what he's asking for? I don't care if he's a fucking pressure fighter. Devin got great feet, fucking box, jab, box off the back, but all that fuck shit. Don't care about it.
Right. This is actually the fight that I'm waiting to see. Is the Devin fight because I want to see what he's got left.
Can't wait, bro. Jose Ramirez got 7 whole pounds. Let me tell you, casuals, the largest jump in boxing is from 140 to 147 until you get to heavyweight. 54 right there, but Jose Ramirez been boiling down to 140 his entire fucking career. And you can tell the last 3-4 fights since the Taylor fight, fucking it hurting this man. built like a bike tube, ain't got a muscle to fucking speak of. But when you don't gotta cut that 7 fucking pounds, you better hope Devin Haney is who you guys said he was. This master boxer. You hope he's got the bow and arrow shit figured out. Keep that fucking, stay on the phone, bro. Don't hang up. Fucking keep that. You better hope he's got all of that. You better hope fucking dude, you seen him with Nate. Shout out to Nate. Love the name. You better hope he fucking learned everything Nate Jones was teaching. You better hope so. You better hope him training with Nate Jones for fucking 6 days and then going to Freddie Roach for 2 and then going over here for fucking 6 and then back over here for that. You better hope all this shit doesn't work against each other and make you fucking throw jabs like this. And you guys said he had the best jab in boxing. This shit was fucking, it was comical to people that really know what the fuck. When I look at a fighter and I'm looking for holes in a fighter, as soon as he throws a big old fucking, like, what, bro? Brian's about to eat this dude's fucking lunch, bro.
You bet your ass the left hook is coming in this fight, bro.
Listen, bro, and Jose Ramirez ain't doing shit but coming to fight, bro. There ain't no boxing and ain't none of that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what you got. None of that shit. I'm marching towards you, and that's it. You better fucking, that fucking jab better be on a bean, as they say in Philly, my boys. He better have that shit on a bean and not be over here fucking shooting arrows. Fucking. As soon as he shot that punk ass mid range jab, fuck out of here. What? Fucking A. I've been more offended in church on a Sunday. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit. Punk ass mid range jab. Look how little his fucking hands are, too. You guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about or looking at. He's got a big ass fucking head.
It just because he got a look of concern on his face.
The fucking neck ain't doing nothing for it. He better be fucking biting the fucking rag, doing all that shit, bro. Better get on it, champ. Hope he's been in the lab. Hope he's the fighter you guys said he was, because I would hate for Jose Ramirez to come in, fucking tip the apple cart over, fucking kick that bitch over. I would hate for that to happen. And you know you guys been talking, right? You know I'm taking mental notes like, that's a Haney fan. That's odd for him to say that. Jot that down real quick. What? Another Haney fan said, what? What? This shit's crazy. Just know, we got you. Know what I mean? We got you.
Why did you choose Jose Ramirez as your comeback opponent?
No, I mean, first off, I want to thank Allah, alhamdulillah, for this opportunity. Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslims all around the world. And I took the year off. Like I said, I was going to. I wanted to spend some time with my family. I just had a baby, stuff like that. So I wanted to rest and recover. And I wanted to come back when I felt it was the right time. And but when I came back, I wanted to fight the best fighters in the world. I didn't want to just face any regular Joe Blow. I wanted to fight a two-time world champion like Jose Ramirez, and that's why we picked him.
There are folks who say, Devin.
You heard me picked. That's why we picked him. He didn't have to say that. He didn't have to throw in that. I want to come back and fight the best and all the capping he just did in that previous 2 sentences before this, before he said he picked. Probably could have been way better opponents if he's hand selecting opponents. And isn't it you Devin Haney guys that run around here criticizing Tank for hand selecting opponents? Man, shit's ironic.
And that you were exposed, even though you can argue, well, it wasn't an even playing field in that first fight with Ryan Garcia. They could say
exposed is something like I can't even stand that. I really can't, bro. I can't stand the word. I can't stand the thought of it. It's like, listen, man, the original 4 Kings, they've all got multiple losses. It's a styles make fights thing. The pure boxing style might not be good for one guy, might be great for another guy, might get knocked out by this guy. You don't know until they fight. like truly know what each one of these guys is made of until they fucking show it and fight that certain style. The shit fucking matters. I'm not going to say Devin was exposed. I'm going to say his punk ass mid-range jab that all of you guys thought that was the shit. It's the best jab in boxing. Fucking YouTube narrative to the fucking fullest extent. Because when you're really looking at these guys and really saying, how can I beat this guy? Please, God, throw that fucking punk ass mid-range jab. I'm gonna knock your fucking socket off, bro. You better hope this guy is who you say he is. He wasn't exposed by Ryan. He better tighten the fuck up, or Jose Ramirez is coming to fuck him up. And he picked him. Let's not forget that. This fucking thing. What? Stats for nerds.
Well, we've never seen Devin Haney hurt like that. We've never seen him down on the canvas. He looked lost in there at times.
know,
Do
yeah.
you feel that there are questions that are being asked of you, and that Jose Ramirez
I thought I was
is
touching
going to
it.
ask those
I
questions?
wasn't even touching it. No wonder fucking casual boxing fans run around with the word exposed. You look at a Fight Hype fucking video, fucking this guy from the Ring magazine, exposed. It's like they love to use that word as their fucking catch fucking title. It's corny as shit, bro. It really is. Makes me wonder fucking the Boxing Writers fucking Association. What? It's time to fucking realign the roster or something, man. Get some new blood in there. Fucking get people in there that actually know what they're looking at. Guys that are fucking ready to. I don't want to keep playing this. I don't want to keep fucking ranting and raving on Boxing Writers. So.
Questions, and you can answer them in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I fought somebody on PEDs, so that's how that fight was. But we move forward, and now it's the world wants to see what Devin Haney's going to show up, and I'll look to give everybody all those answers.
Them fucking glasses are corny as shit.
On May 2nd.
All right, Jose. Last time we saw you, you didn't look like yourself. It definitely wasn't your night, and I know there was some talk in and around the boxing community that, you know what, this guy was a 2012 Olympian. He was a unified champion.
All right, I'm about to start asking questions to the chat because we got to get you guys typing, saying something. Fucking tell me who you guys got between Arnold Barbosa and T.O., between fucking Devin and Jose, and Rolly and fucking Ryan. Let's hear it. Nobody clicking links. Fucking shout out to the watchers on Twitter. Where the fuck are you tough guys at? Especially you one little goofy. I forget his fucking name. He's got glasses, fucking white dude. Corny as a bitch. Fucking got the most shit to type about all the fucking time. Just fucking nonstop typing. Got the word boxing in your fucking name and ain't never been inside a boxing gym. It's like, fucking what? Where the fuck are you at? The link has been pinned on fucking YouTube. I don't know how to get it to you, Twitters. I'm about to tweet it to you, motherfuckers. Where are y'all at? Or you need that fucking keyboard. That's what it is. Fucking weirdos. Real shit. Fucking weirdos.
He's a hero in his community. He's got a lot of things going on outside of boxing. He could run for public office in this area. You know, people are saying, maybe you hang up the gloves. Can I ask you, were you considering that? And what brings you here to this point right now?
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to thank God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing me with all those great blessings in my career. Since I started at the age of 8 years old, becoming an Olympian and a unified world champion, becoming a world champion at 25 years old, a unified world champion at 27 years old. And, you know, I think what it was is probably saying I 140 for too long. You know, once I saw myself, you know, struggling to make weight and, you know, push my body through that pain and grind, I think I was harming myself, you know, but I'm a guy with no excuses, man. I'm a guy who never says no. And
just gave you a fucking open invitation, but you won't come. Soft as baby shit.
I think I did that to myself. But hey, that was a mistake that I did on my part, and it's it's time for me to grow and move up to the next weight class at 147. So I know what I could do. What I've been doing in sparring against guys who are world champions as we speak, guys who are talked upon as future world champions, and I know what I've done to them in sparring. So I know what I'm capable. And comes May 2nd, I'm gonna go out there and
Who do y'all
make it a
got
fight,
in
man.
these fights?
Show the best version
There's
of Jose
people in
Ramirez,
the
a
building.
bigger
We're not just
bull
sitting here hate
than what
watching.
people have seen me
Let
fight
me know who the fuck
in
you
the last
got.
couple fights.
Welterweight.
I'm paying attention.
So
to shit.
you're expecting to feel
Where
very
is that
strong. I'm expecting Devin
How
Haney
more people get
to
in
be
here.
very strong at welterweight too, because I look at him and wonder how did he boil down to 135, let alone 140. But if he's healthy and at his best, we're talking about a very difficult classic 1-2 boxing style. How do you get to him? How do you break that style down?
Yeah, man. I've never been too worried about my opposition in my career, man. I'm focusing on myself. I became the best boxer at lightweight in the Americas. Becoming an elite.
He looks like that one dude. I can't even describe it, so I'm not gonna say it. But Jose Ramirez don't look like no joke, bro. You guys better hope Devin Haney is him. Real shit. Because this guy's acting like Devin Haney is still the kid who's got reach and size over this guy.
Well, think about it. If he's right and he was training the hell out of himself, that could explain why he did look bad in his last few fights.
7 fucking pounds. Like, okay, when you're cutting weight, say you got fucking 13 pounds to cut. It's week of the fight. When you only got to cut fucking 6 of that instead of all 13, like the last fucking 3 pounds, 4 pounds, and that's why we tell you guys on this fucking podcast where Devin lost that fight. The fucking 3 pounds, the extra 3 pounds he had to fucking lose and gave to Ryan Garcia is where he lost that fight. This guy's a big fucking dude, bro. He's probably, like, to me, I look at Jose Ramirez in fighting shape. He's probably like 165, 170 in the ring. No problem. Like, no problem. Nobody ever heard about it or cares to talk shit about him because nobody fucking cares about him. They talk about Devin because Devin's dad fucking and YouTube channels fucking, oh shit, my camera's not on. They all talk crazy. They're all fucking flapping and yapping. That's why they talk about Devin. But this guy been shaving fucking weight to get a size advantage on smaller men since Top Rank fucking signed him and said, you're fighting at 140. That's what these guys do, man. They look for size advantages. Now he don't got to shave that 7. Coming to fight. Coming to fight. I fucking promise.
Olympian, beating guys with different styles, different sizes,
Darius.
different skills, different speeds. And
Man,
I think people misunderestimate my speed and power,
Shout out to a Darius Warren in the building. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks for stopping through, man. Salute to the AWM podcast and the chat. Dev better come with it. I don't want to hear no excuse. See, he's probably taking notes like I've been taking notes. You guys talking crazy. Like, we're going to be right there to fucking... This shit better not go any other way but fucking 12 zip. And remember, they handpicked Jose. They seen Arnold get off on him and shit. They were like, word, he's food. We got too good a feet. Oh, man, this shit about to be hilarious.
But,
especially if I'm right.
I'm ready to put together, man, May 2nd. And, if you thought I was strong at 140.
Imagine Arnold wears T.O. out and Jose wears Devin out.
I'll never underestimate your power or your heart and dedication. And nobody should underestimate your skills.
It'll be a wrap,
son. Devin, same question to you. Was it time? Was it overdue to move from 140 pounds to 147? Are you finished with junior welterweight?
Yeah,
crazy.
It was definitely time. My body just was maturing. 140 was hard for me to make. I was there. I felt good for one fight, but in the second fight, I didn't feel as good. So 147 is time.
All right. I can't wait to see this fight. It's a brilliant stylistic matchup. You got the stick and move boxer with a beautiful jab against the quintessential pressure fighter who has underrated skill and technique. All right, let's move. I'm not going to call it the main event.
I never did. You ever see stick and move boxer when you look at Devin Haney? Am I tweaking?
I don't know, bro. But I'm
He'll
telling
fight.
you,
He fights.
we got to give a lot of credit to Derek James, though, dude. Derek James is one of them coaches. He don't watch a lot of boxing. He only watches the fights that his fighters getting ready to fight against. So he has a way. He did it with Mel. He has a way with getting his fighter to know how to pick his opponent apart. And he had a perfect game plan for Devin with Ryan. He really did. When I watched them training videos, remember, that's when I changed my mind about who I was picking.
Yeah, when he was catching the jab, shooting the jab, working on the footwork, circling the ring.
Knew exactly what Devin. He had Ryan totally prepared for how to counter him.
Shooting, catching, shooting the hook. Ryan been doing that fucking pawing hook setup for fucking eons, bro. He won national championships and shit with it. It's like it's elementary. And once you got a guy's number, and I just made a short on Ryan. Once you got a guy's number, and listen, I'm a practical boxing fan. Lamont Roach might fucking be that one for Tank. I'm not saying Tank's gonna go out there and knock this guy out because I know what the fuck this is. Lamont Roach knows Tank Davis. Like Ryan knows Devin Haney. They're fucking sparring. I don't know. See, this is where like you guys run around and say Bill Haney's the best promoter in the game and Devin's got the best team in boxing. It sounds fucking Chinese to me. It sounds retardation. It's like, what? I watched the sparring footage between Ryan and fucking Devin. If Team Devin looks at that sparring footage and says, yeah, we're about to go whip Ryan's ass, what? Where do you see that at? Like, it's seriously, we got to start questioning people in the fucking, on Team fucking Haney, who is making the decisions here? You guys had that much fucking confidence? I don't care what the fucking, none of it. Like, you got to be kidding me. And they're hand selecting Jose Ramirez. Let's hope they didn't see the same thing in Jose as they seen in fucking Ryan. Let's hope not. Like I said.
No, that's the problem. They saw money when they were looking at Ryan. That's what they saw.
That's it. And that's all these guys are doing it for. Make no mistake, bro. It's it ain't about the trinkets. It ain't about none of that. It's about fucking being in the gym as an 8-year-old kid, hitting a bag, wanting to be in a popular fight where people actually give it fuck enough to spend their hard-earned money, travel to wherever that fucking said fight is, and go there and fucking a big fight. It don't matter what belt's on the line. None of that shit never mattered. It's about how much how many dollars people are willing to spend to make your fight big or small or fucking medium, whatever size it is. And you guys, through the past week and a half, have shown that you don't give a flying fuck about this one. Not even a little bit. No tweets, barely no traction. And this is where Turkey's money gets fucking cut off at the faucet. These video game people better be paying. City of Wolves, whatever the fuck you goofies got more callus on your thumb than fucking. It's crazy, bro. Tweeting, video gaming, fucking just always smashing on the thumb. Fuck, bro. Thumb gotta hate you guys.
Because this is a true triple header. These are true co-headlining bouts. All three of these matchups could headline major arenas anywhere around the world. So let's move to the main event. Ryan, I'm going to start with you. Everybody talks about the grudge between you and Devin Haney, but it feels like there's a grudge between you and Rolly Romero here. And I seem to remember years ago when you guys were prospects at lightweight. You might have been at junior lightweight at the time, as a matter of fact. There was a lot of talk about a sparring session and There was John going back years ago between you two. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
I think we sparred about 8 years ago. It was a little rough sparring, I guess, but he continued to use that sparring to kind of boost up his career. Credit to his point. But I don't have no bad blood to him. I'm here to do my job and set up that rematch. But I'm not overlooking him at all. I know that he's going to come to fight. It's a big opportunity. We're on the main stage, so I got to be sharp and prepare.
I was interviewed last year.
All right, here's something I'm asking to the chat. Interact with this. Do you think Turki and Ring Magazine is treating Ryan like a cheater? Because I don't see that. Are they cheating this man like he just fucking cheated another fighter out of anything? Let me know.
I think
Rolly ain't need an insurance policy, though.
Matchup.
Huh?
I said Rolly don't need an insurance policy, though.
Nah, Rolly's allergic to the left hook. This is going to be a good one. It could, listen, bro. This is another one where these guys have been fighting against each other their whole fucking life, and Ryan and Rolly know each other. And if Team Ryan thought they were going to get off on Rolly from the sparring, they're delusional. But Rolly's allergic to the left hook, and what's Ryan got?
Left hook.
Yeah, it'll probably be over in like 3 or 4 rounds. Ryan gonna snapshot him, bro. It's gonna be a stretch. Fucking Rolly gonna be slept out, like going to throw a big fucking overhand right or something. Ryan gonna fucking tap.
Yeah, but think about it. Ryan's also hittable. And Rolly could hit him.
Super strong at 47. He sparked Rolly out. Oh my god, fucking losing their mind over it. Like what? It's another fucking guy. Tank just stopped him, broke his chin. Fucking guaranteed, bro.
He really did break Rolly's chin. Rolly ain't been the same ever since he fought Tank.
The real welterweight fight's coming April 12th. Salt Lake City. No. So, is it New Jersey? Boots and Stanionis.
That's gonna be a good fight.
Yes, sir. And all you Stanionis pickers, you guys better stay over there. Make sure you're giving Boots full fucking credit for this annihilation job he's about to put on Stanionis. You guys keep picking Stanionis. Let us get some fucking odds on the Boots bet knockout. Probably going to stop him. It'll probably take 10, 11. Stanionis is a tough dude. Even if Boots does get the stoppage. But one thing I know for certain, Stanionis is going to be beat the fuck up. You guys got Boots fucked all the way up.
And he said, well, who do you like in it? How do you see the fight? And I said to him, whoever lands first has a huge advantage immediately. It's like a lightning bolt left hook and a bomb of a right hand with Rolly Romero. Really, let's turn it over to you. That sparring session. It seems like Ryan's saying that you were kind of clout chasing, calling him out back in the day, but I guess that's what young fighters do. But you do more than
Timeout. Does anybody else find it fucking odd that nobody's saying nothing in this fucking press conference? It's like lame as shit. What the fuck, Rolly? Turki was like, no, we're not doing that. We're about to draw a line in the sand. We're about to say, fuck the belts. Not in this press conference, but Canelo's. And like, man, I can't believe Canelo. To tell you the truth, 4 fucking fights with this guy? 4 of them? Fuck Cinco de Mayo in America? Like, damn, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that shit's whack. I don't think that shit's going to draw any tourism. I mean, there's going to be fans there to come fucking watching Canelo fight, but I think Mexican fans should be like, fuck this guy. I'm a David Benavidez fan. Like, because David Benavidez, to me, here on this channel, one of the best fucking fighters on earth. I just wish the fucking Mexican people would get behind him, because then I wouldn't be wasting my time making content about him, because whenever you make content about him, nobody watches the shit, so I don't. I'm about to, though. I'm about to start making more Benavidez content, because he deserves the Mexican eyeballs right fucking now. Support Benavidez. Fuck this dude selling his next 4 fights when he's 34 years old to fucking Turki Al-Sheikh. About to get knocked out by Crawford. I don't believe that. I'm just saying. Crawford, guys, there you go.
That would be funny.
Just talk on
It would
social
be.
media. I know you're a good interview.
It's not
You
that
move
big.
the needle. You got.
I seen him the other day. I watched the Canelo press conference because, again, nobody else knew what was going on, but I watched it. Canelo's a small guy, bro. Terrence Crawford is he's big, bro. He's a fucking solid dude, old school. And I've been watching both of their shit. Like, Terrence Crawford got a better than good chance of winning this fight. I'm telling you. Canelo's not a big guy. He's small, bro. And he's drinking all the time. VMC, Viva Cabroni, Mexico. Drinking all the fucking time, bro. Terrence Crawford's body is a fucking temple. That dude ain't playing not even a little bit of games with you. This shit can go left for Canelo, bro. I promise. I seen the way he was moving and shit. He looks like he been drinking for fucking 6 months, bro. Real shit. Terrence Crawford would tear that ass up, bro. I'm starting to jump on the Crawford fight. Like, listen, I thought weight classes for a reason. I seen Crawford or Canelo the other day. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I don't know. Terrence Crawford's a big guy, bro. He been ringing out like a washcloth for decades too, bro. Fucking, I don't know how the fuck he ever got to 35. Like, that shit's flabbergasting to me. Fucking Terrence is yipped up now, bro. If he don't fucking move like fucking Jamal did, he could win that fight, bro. And listen, I know what alcohol
Yeah, but
does.
he can't stand in there with freaking Canelo, bro. And he's got a habit when he gets hit hard, he wants to stand in there and fight. If he does that with Canelo, dude, he's getting put down.
It can benefit him though. Terrence Crawford is cracking. I don't give a fuck, bro. Canelo
I don't think he's cracking enough to hurt freaking Canelo, though.
I was just on the Canelo bandwagon in this fight. I'm just telling you, bro. Terrence Crawford's punches are like Tommy Hearns. They're a whipping action. And when he catches you with one, bro, he's got big fucking knuckles, large hands, bro, tight fucking. I'm a big on genetics, bro. He does got a peanut little head and could get probably knocked out, and that's why I would eventually pick Canelo in it. But Terrence could catch him with one, bro. If Canelo fucking literally is unknockoutable, then Canelo runs him over. But if the alcohol fucking ever did anything to anybody, bro, and that's what I know it does. You have too many drinks, you get back in the fucking gym, you start seeing white lights when you start sparring. You get hit with shots, you're like, fuck, dude, that shot shouldn't have did that to me. And you're just fucking ringing off because you drank fucking 2 weeks ago. Trust me,
yeah,
bro.
but he's got to fight. He's got to fight. Oh, I never remember that dude's name. What's the dude he's about to fight?
I've never fought in a ring when the lights are on in front of nobody counting rounds, but I've sparred thousands of times.
Who's Canelo about to fight again?
William Skull, big as shit. That fucking dude is enormous, bro. 160-pound. What? Fucking what? Like, these guys ought to be a goddamn shame to themselves. William Skull's 200 pounds, bro. Fucking solid, bro. Fucking big as a fucking tree, dude. Humongous. I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna continue playing this. Let me pull up the fucking Canelo shit, and I'll show you.
A personality, but you're a former junior welterweight champion, and you've done a lot, even though you didn't have that extensive amateur background like everybody else up here has.
I mean, if I was cloud chasing, he would have had cloud. He didn't have cloud at that moment. Didn't have anything. So, but it's just sparring. We're gonna see in the real fight in the ring on May 2nd, and we're gonna make it a big fight. We're gonna make it one of the biggest fights in U.S. history, and that's for sure.
All right,
Rolly, I want to stay with you.
We know who's fighting
the other guys, they've moved up in weight.
We're
talking about Devin and Jose Ramirez, and they had sort of hit their limit, making 140 pounds. I used to look at Ryan, and I used to look at you, and just wonder, how do these guys make 135 pounds? The fact that this fight is taking place at welterweight.
Oh, my bad.
D-Free, what up?
D-Free, Raider, what's up? McGaverick Boxing, what's up, Queen? Appreciate you. My dog Alan in the building. Shit, bro. I've been slacking on the chat. Salutations, dog. Appreciate you.
Alan, what up?
Queen Vaughn, what's up with you? Raider, what's up, champ? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping through. Canelo 5'7", fighting these like real shit. These big as fuck dudes all the time. Even Crawford looks bigger than Canelo. And
Could you imagine Rolly knocking fucking Ryan out?
It's definitely a possibility. 8-ounce gloves, bro. Them fucking
Ryan is hittable. That's the one thing we've
Very.
known about Ryan. He is very hittable.
Well,
And
he's
Rolly
hittable.
can smack.
Ryan got fucking underrated feet, first of all. Ryan can box, bro. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing in there. He may not have the fucking prettiest style. People may not listen, bro. The feet are underrated. The fucking kid knows how to set up a shot. He knows how to work through some shit. He's fucking throwing bombs. He snaps his fucking punches, bro. And to me, I've seen probably a handful of guys ever in the fucking sport be able to fucking snap out a straight right and fucking hit you right at the end of the fucking snap. The kid's knocking shit out. Ryan and Rolly's an exciting fight to me. I love it.
I kind of like the silly show.
It's a weird thing, bro. Listen, if you can't get past it,
It works.
It works. I don't give a fuck what you're looking at or caring about. I'm in combat with another man, right? And I turn like, listen, you don't know what to do. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I gotta win this fight. I don't get silly shell, call it what the fuck, taco roll, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I gotta win this fight. I'm gonna fucking do what I gotta do. I'll deal with the fucking headlines and whatever the fuck you goofies that think you know about fighting are talking about later.
Of course, I'm gonna pick. Of course, I'm gonna pick Ryan on this fight because I just think Rolly's chin is shot. But
me too.
I can honestly see Rolly clipping him. You know.
And now that you're making picks, like I just want the people to know, like I'm talking shit earlier. I honestly think Devin should be able to pull out this fucking boxing match if he is who you guys say he is. But if not, Jose Ramirez can come eat his fucking lunch, bro. Take that shit with him. I'm out of here. Fucking call the great. Ramirez is a 2-time champ.
I hate the word exposed. I hate the word exposed. But let's face it, dude. People saw some of Devin's deficiencies. Ryan showed everybody them deficiencies. So you know damn good well Jose Ramirez has seen them. So if Devin hasn't fixed this shit, he's going to get clipped.
Yeah, no, fucking listen, bro. Either one of these fights, that's why it's a good card. I think Rolly can catch Ryan. I think Ryan's probably gonna shut his shit off. People don't want to give that kid credit. He's a talent, man, and he's definitely an A-level fighter. I don't care what your favorite YouTube channel says about him. I don't care about none of that. I'm talking about if this guy fights that guy, these two guys are in the ring and they're both this level. Ryan is an A level. I fucking promise. His talent, his punching power. I don't care if you don't like this style or this guy says he ain't shit. That don't matter nothing to me. I know what I'm looking at. I know when two guys get in the ring to go to combat. Ryan's an A. There is no fucking debate in that. I don't care. Maybe a B plus, right around that range. Rolly ain't shit, but their two styles match up pretty fucking well. And I've seen the sparring. If Rolly wasn't allergic to left hooks, I might even choose Rolly, but Rolly's allergic to a left hook.
Yep.
So Ryan's got one of the best left hooks I've ever seen in life.
Yep.
Roy Jones will tell you that. I don't gotta tell you that.
That's one thing I liked about Derek James in that fight, though. He got Ryan using that right hand. And Ryan's right hand's got pop on it, dude.
Listen, bro. If you've ever watched any tape of Ryan when he was younger and shit, the way he snaps out his punches, it's knocking shit out, bro. It's the shot you don't see because it's coming at you and you judge it to hit you at this time. It doesn't hit you at that time, so you think it falls short and then it snaps you in the fucking chin. You're fucking like, what? Yeah, Ryan got that shit. Ryan's an A-level fighter. I don't go tell anybody I fucking said it. He is. And
I got him about an A minus. I had him a B
he's not the
plus.
juice, forget about it. Fucking Super Ryan. All the Devin Haney fans told us that. Ryan Ryan turned
Yeah,
into
but you remember, Ryan was always supposed to be a sea level, remember?
Yeah, yeah, crazy work, right, bro? Like fucking C plus, and then I see the Devin Haney YouTube content creator talking about Tank Davis exposed and sea level fighter. I'm like, this shit, you can't make like who the boxing fans, who you guys choose to fucking frequent their chat. It never ceases to amaze me. These guys exposed. Why? Because they headlines. Is that what you guys want? Fucking clickbait titles and people to fucking lie to you? It's crazy to me. You don't want real boxing talk and guys that are going to tell you what it fucking really is. You guys want to go into a fucking retard's chat that's yelling exposed all the time and fucking really exposing himself for not knowing shit. Man,
got a lot of that.
Right, my boy. Roger was right. Here, let me pull this fucking video up. I'm trying to get rid of this anti-fucking thing. I got it right. Yeah. All right. We're pulling this motherfucker up. I forgot what it was for a second there. Entire screen. No, motherfucker. Canelo skull. I gotta show fucking old school what it is. Can you see this?
Yep. No.
You don't see the skull shit?
No.
Okay. There it is.
You're doing me up there right now.
My bad. My bad. I got you. Can you see this?
Yeah.
All right. Press conference highlights. This is the zone now. I gotta find Fight Hype. I rock with Fight Hype and Fight Hub. No the zone. You motherfuckers be getting stupid, bro. It's ridiculous. Actually, we're gonna go with the zone. Fuck yeah. This is for learning purposes only. I mean, I'm trying to show William how big William Skull. You see the picture of these dudes, bro?
I can barely see. Hold on. I'm gonna blow it up.
I bet you Terrence Crawford is every bit as big as Williams. Hold up.
Wow, dude looks pretty big.
Oh, yep. Boom. Fight Hype. Shout out to Mother Fight Hype. We appreciate you, man. Ron Goodall and Fight Hype. Or the other fucking kid's name. I forgot.
Well, fuck, he towers over Canelo.
Fucking huge. And this is the joint where Turkey's like, fuck. He turns to Eddie Reynoso like, fuck out of here with them belts, bro. Like Eddie Reynoso running up there to show that Canelo's undisputed.
Right.
Turkey's like, fuck out of here. At least in them pictures. The headlines and shit make it seem like it more than it is when the belts are just sitting right here, right in front of the guy. So you know how shit gets.
Dub, what up?
Dub, what up, bro? Salutations, bro. Facts, bro. You should be. Should be.
Huh?
Whoa. Fuck all that. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong screen. Come on, bro. Oh fuck, I got like 6 videos playing in the background. Give me a second. There it is, this fucking cringe artist. I got a Turkey video playing in the background and he's just so fucking cringe. It's not even funny. He's like super duper cringe. Hold up. Let me get it right to here. Let's watch these two motherfuckers stare at each other. Is it? Can you see this?
Yeah. Looks same page.
You see Canelo right now, right?
Yeah. On the bottom corner, yeah.
Go back to the fucking. Yeah, no, see, you're not. I'm on the wrong thing. My bad. My bad, motherfuckers.
So I said it was the same page.
All right. Give me 1 second. I got you. Share screen. What are you gonna tell me? Bing videos. See, because I try this one. There. No, that's the fucking cringe video. Yeah, there we go. But then I don't know how to fucking. You could Canelo, right? Right. Right. What the fuck's up with the techno music? Is that how you guys are getting people's streams zapped and shit? Fight hype. I thought I was rocking with you. There'll be no more fight hype videos on here. Look at bro.
Saturday.
Bro, Canelo's a tiny little guy, bro. 5'7", 5'8". He's 5'8" with fucking Gucci loafers on, like that are propping him up a half inch. That guy's 5'7". He ain't shit. He's a tiny little guy, bro. I don't even know how he fights at 168. He's probably literally got to spit in a cup on weigh-in day for fucking a half an hour, and he makes 68. Like, he's tiny, bro. I don't understand it. Either that or these guys, in which this is probably the true part of the statement. These guys are all sucking now. They're all fucking 200+ pound guys, fucking wringing it out like a washcloth just to get a competitive edge. It's all kind of sad to me, man. It really is. Crawford, just as big as him, bro. If not bigger than this guy. Guaranteed, bro. Coming to fight could fucking make this one turn out real bad, bro. But Canelo, see, I say this shit all the time. I'm big on genetics, bro. Canelo's chin and face structure and neck, some guys just ain't getting knocked out. It don't fucking matter unless you got a tire iron in your fucking hand. You ain't knocking Canelo out.
Right.
No fucking way. There's no way. I look at his fucking picture right here. I don't even know if you could see me. Like, I got my stylist or whatever the fuck it's called, pointer. Look at this jaw structure, bro. This fucking guy is not going to sleep for nobody, bro. You got to hit him with a fucking literal tire iron that you change your fucking spare tire with. And even then, you'll probably just piss him off. He's not going out. Some guys ain't going to sleep. That's why he can fucking sit in the pocket and fight all day. It don't fucking matter, bro.
You know what's weird? I've seen Canelo get hit behind the ear, and he doesn't even get stunned by that. A lot of people get hit behind the ear, dude, and it fucks with the equilibrium. I've never seen that do that to him.
He's got fucking, his skull is like 3 inches thick, bro. He's got little tiny baby feet too. His feet are like the size of my wife's, little tiny little feet. They're like this little fucking little. I don't even know how he's keeping balance, bro. It looks like he's walking around on 2 nubs out there. Tiniest feet I've ever seen. Like hands too. Like, let me pull this picture down. Let me see. He's got a little fucking knuckle to him. It's just he loads.
He's got them stubby wide hands.
Yeah.
Stubby fingers.
It fucking matters though, bro. Because if you can't grip a fucking fist,
hey, bro, them stubby fingers get fucking big and thick with muscles. So when you hit somebody, it's like hitting with a brick.
It's like you got a fucking roll of quarters in your hand.
Right.
You got them little fat sausage fucking fingers.
Dude, my dad my dad was 5'8". I seen him knock out a 6'5", 265-pound man with one fucking punch. He had these wide, thick, fucking big, huge finger hands, dude, and he hit like he had a baseball bat in his hand.
Bro, I've smoked marijuana and tripped on acid, done ayahuasca, and done all sorts of crazy shit. So when I look at this picture, I think to myself, what if Canelo hauled off and smashed Turkey right in the fucking beak? Like, look at Turkey's little fucking hand right there. What's he gonna do ever?
Right.
Imagine if Canelo smashed him. That shit would be crazy TV, must see TV. Then your fucking headlines and your press conference would get seen.
Yep.
Get your shit through the roof. Controversy. Because that's all that sells, bro. It makes me think like, all right, here's a fucking left field conspiracy theory. So if you're Team Tank, right?
Thrill Hill, what up?
Thrill, what's up, OG? Salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. So if you're Team Tank, right? you try to this is conspiracy theory left field shit, right? So if you're Team Tank, you contact fucking Loma, you guys are about to fight. You think All right, I got this fight. Loma pulls out. You contact Team Shakur, and the whole fucking time they're just yapping and yapping and yapping, and behind the scenes you're trying to make a fight to no avail, right? So
Yep.
your next fight, you're fighting a guy like Lamont Roach that knows you. Do you take this fucking fight and make it like competitive? So listen, Tank, go out there and fucking fight this guy, but let's give another boxer new life. You're talking about fucking leaving the game and shit. Go out there and let's let's make this one controversial. Shit. And all else fails, pops 2 days later if the fight ain't got enough headlines. Because if you pay attention to boxing, make no mistake, they do shit like that a whole fucking time. All right, just some food for thought, maybe a little controversy. Tank, go out there and lay an egg, and then we'll run it back with Roach. It'll be the biggest fucking fight in the world. You don't think these guys have the fucking power to forecast something like that? You're dreaming.
Well, I ain't.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Probably wrong. Probably Tank wouldn't do that. Yeah, I mean, I hope he would do that. I'm just saying, bro. You never know. You never fucking know. This is a dirty, dirty game. And all you experts that claim to be experts on fucking Twitter and fucking all that shit, bro, I've been tweeting the link at you guys. It's been in here pinned. Don't come in my mentions no more. Like real shit. If I tweet something and you're underneath there and you're fucking asking me something, this is like the 4th or 5th show in a row this has been a thing about it. And never one time, Dr. Quavo. Quavo? No, that's Quavo. Dr. Quavo, what up, champ? Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the Angry White Man. Salutations. Link's been pinned. It's been in here, just chilling out the whole time. So you tough boxing guys with the word boxing in your name, no avail. Nobody showed up here. You're watching.
Hey, any guy in the chat, you want to come up? Come on up.
You're like, I'm strictly talking to these retards.
Do we got the link pinned in the chat?
Yeah. Always got fucking thumbs, callous fucking motors.
No, I mean in
Yes,
YouTube
bro.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Of course it is. I couldn't be fucking talking like this if it wasn't.
Just
You
asking.
guys, no avail. There's nobody nowhere fucking tumbleweeds going down the street because you need that keyboard. It's crazy. You can come up here. You don't have to show nobody camera, but you won't because you're pussy and you don't know shit about boxing. And we can't think
the link.
We can't. I don't care. I'm about to cut this joint off, but hit the link. Anybody in here want to talk shit? Tell me about fucking Ramirez. Any of those fights? We played the press conference. Don't nobody care about this shit. People don't want to hear about Tank. We could have had way more people in here. I could have made this show all about Tank.
This Devin fight is probably going to be well watched by a lot of fucking people because a lot of people want to know what he got left.
Yeah, no, I do too. And listen, bro, I talk a lot of shit about Devin.
The one thing I want to see is, does he come out and not throw his hands? You know, because fighters have a tendency, bro. They get beat up like that. They don't like. Fuck it. Look at AB. AB never would let his hands go again.
Yep. Hands in your pockets, bro. Always worrying about what's coming at you. Greenville and Mike, salutations, bro. Fucking real one from Twitter. At least comes over here and it fucking at least got, you know what I mean?
And the next question is, how's Devin's chin gonna react when he gets hit too?
See, what people don't understand about this shit, and we're trying to, like, behind the scenes, people know he get fucking rocked. People know he can't take a punch, bro. But they don't want to tell you that when there's nothing but political agendas to fucking uphold. We're not going to tell you the real. And even if we are telling you the real, there's too many fake headlines for you to even think about believing the real. That's why this shit's like WWE territory. That's why I brought up the whole fucking, this is a fucking conspiracy theory because, bro, don't nobody care about no fucking boxing, bro. You could put 6 names like T.O. Ryan, fucking Rowley, all these guys on one card. Nobody care. We don't care. He's not the guy. None of those guys are the guys. It's just another fucking card with 6 guys on there. Who gives a fuck? Me and you care.
Yep.
People in our chat care. Appreciate y'all that care. Like real shit. You keep this show going. I appreciate everybody that fucking all that. But bro, if it's not the guy, nobody cares. And I could have made this show all about Tank. I believe you me, there's plenty to talk about.
There's actually two.
I just wanted to raise some awareness to these fights, bro. It's like it's crazy to me. And what are we gonna talk about? Same shit that's been talked about the fucking all day, every day on YouTube since the fucking fight happened. For me, it's kind of lame. I was there in person.
There's actually 2 fights that are well worth watching, just because to see how both react, and that's going to be the T.O. fight and the Devin fight. Because T.O. can come out, lay an egg, and get beat the hell up. Let's face it.
Yep. Action Jackson, salutations. Welcome to the Angry White Man. I don't know if you're from
God
Twitter
forbid if there's any damage to Devin's chin. And
very well could be. Very well could be. Yes,
it could turn out bad for him too.
Can we talk about the Dana White trying to get rid of the Ali Act? We touched on it a little bit earlier, but shit, the link's in the chat. Man.
Is he actually trying to get rid of it?
That's what I heard. Like they're trying to fucking like act like that shit don't matter because they need it not to matter. Because when you got guys signed under a TKO league and Bob Arum says, hey, I got to fight for him. Why not him? No, just him only. Okay. Now the Ali Act says that TKO's got to release that fighter to Bob fucking Arum to give him a better, more lucrative fight. There's never no fucking, you know what I mean? Never no in between. You got to follow the fucking black and white of the rule. So that's why they don't want that shit. And then when they bring it over to Saudi, they want full control, bro. I don't understand why nobody listens.
Yeah, but Dana, I'm going to tell you one thing. Dana's not going to do that. Dana's going to put shows on in the U.S. because he knows the U.S. market will sell over here. A lot bigger than it's going to sell over there. So Dana's going to put the fights where they're going to sell. Especially, Turki made it. I've watched 2 things about it where they talked about it. And Turki makes it very clear that Dana's going to be in charge of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Dana's going to put them fights where he thinks they're going to make the best money. So you're going to see fights in America. That's for sure.
See, like, logic says U.S. is where the money's at.
Right.
But the American boxing fan is not what it used to be. It's not like, oh, I want to see a fight. Let me see what fight's on. They like the guy. It's the guy. It's only the guy. That's why we can sit up here for fucking have one of our worst live streams ever as far as people attended because we're trying to show other fights rather than grabbing headlines and fucking talking about the Tank shit. Nobody cares, bro. Boxing is dead here.
Yeah, but you can have well, he's going to get a lot of business, and I ain't bullshitting about this.
I hope so.
There's going to be UFC fans that follow him to this because some of them used to be boxing fans that gave up on the sport. And they went over there and got the best fight in the best. So they're going to see Dana putting this shit up and being in charge, and they're going to look at it like that. So he is going to get business off some of the UFC product.
Yeah, bro. And listen, I hope they do. I hope they fucking follow suit. I hope it fucking goes better than fucking planned. I really do. But I don't know, man. I'm just in between on it. I hope it fucking does numbers. UFC fighters barely get paid. It's slavery over there. And Turkey not allowing Canelo to pose with the WBC belt, only his belt in the Ring magazine cracks me up. They're trying to take over for real. Yes, they are.
What I'm worried about,
I wrenched you up too, bro.
What I'm worried about is the fact that our promoters rolling over and playing dead, and the shit happens, and they get their shit stolen out from underneath them. Because in the past, we've had some lazy promoters, bro. Let's face it. Nobody's making fights. And if they do that shit when this dude's in running it another boxing promotion, bruh. I don't want to. I want to see them get up and do something. They're gonna have to try and counteract this shit or get put out of business. If
Yeah.
that happens, nobody's getting paid as far as fighters go.
They can they can just keep doing business as usual and not work with it's gonna get interesting, regardless to say. Ain't nobody here watch the Lucas Body fight? No. I thought it was tomorrow. That's why I was just looking like sideways. I'm like, fucking A. Best this year, they were throwing bombs. Lucas Body can punch, but he's too slow for the guys at the top. But I would love to see the fight. I'm probably gonna click this off and go watch that. But Dr. Quavo, I got you too, man. I got a sneaky suspicion who that is, but salutations, bro. Yeah, man. I could have went. We could have went. Fucking. I could have literally talked about the Tank shit all night. I just want to fucking raise boxing awareness. Like, you guys want to switch the fucking conversation to fucking Tank? That's fine. Come up here, click the link. Ain't none of y'all doing that, so I'm not gonna sit here and fucking keep. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I'm not juggling. I'm straight. Y'all don't want to fucking partake in the fucking conversation. You talk tough on Twitter. You do all that goofy shit, but then you're not here to fucking talk. I told fucking Joseph Jackson on Twitter, fuck out of here, bro. And I guess he really took it like that. So I ain't fucking with y'all, bro. You're not gonna sit around here trolling and shit. Just know that your boy's got a fight. He's got a motherfucking fight coming up against a gamed opponent. A guy who's been champion twice and don't have to shave that extra 7 pounds. It's gonna come gamed, ready to fucking fight. So
Yeah, I don't think the Haney fans want to talk too much right now. I think they're a little bit worried for the guy coming up.
yeah, they should be. They should, and as well they should be.
Yeah.
As well they fucking should be, bro. So this has been a short show. It is what it is. I guess I got to fucking troll on Twitter all day to fucking I don't understand, bro. There's not real boxing fans out there. You guys like 1, 2, or 3 fighters, and we try to show you one of the guys you say you like. It is what it is. You're pussy. Click links. Stop fucking using your keyboard. Thanks for tapping into the Angry White Man. Peace, blessings. Hit the like, share,
Peace, everyone.
subscribe, all that good shit. Peace out. Yeah.